Where's my dragon?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Dude Where's My Dragon, and I know it's been a minute since we've been doing this, but we are back with the Adventures in Entaro campaign with our band of wonderful heroes. We have Isaac as Esha.
Sup?
Seth as the wonderful bard Chadwick.
Hello.
Our resident cleric Hadrian.
Wait for it.
Say something. Jesse, that's your cue!
It's bacon. It's bacon. It's coming.
Oh.
Get ready for it.
Oh my god. And last but certainly not least, our artificer Cumulonimbus.
Yellow.
Alright.
Yellow! And me.
Yes, and our
On the
wonderful
corner.
artist slash ghost,
Yay.
Josh. You saw him in the video on the Dread campaign. That wonderful mess that was.
That was
It was
an
something.
experience.
It was. That's the best way to describe it as an experience.
Fucking fish people.
But where we last left off, our band of heroes, they took a bit of a flight on a skyship known as the Wyvern 2, were airdropped into the Smoking Spikes, where they then searched for the wandering barbarian tribe that Hadrian calls his family. Upon discovering them, they had a nice chat, Hadrian catching up with his mother and his aunt, and some of the village elders, and the rest of the party getting to know where Hadrian came from, before setting back off into the snow and ice and blizzards to find Hadrian's cousin, a barbarian of hulking size by the name of Holstein. And as they traversed through the snow, they saw a white dragon fly above, that they believed to be their quarry. As they traveled a little farther, they did find the camp, and Hadrian, reunited with his cousin, was a tenuous experience that they do not necessarily get along, whether it's due to competition or disagreement on ideas. But that is where we last left off, as the four of you, and Holstein, were finding rest in this small, half-dugout area of snow and rock, as night falls over the Smoking Spikes. Is there anything you would all like to do in this moment before the next day comes?
I want to work on my thing. My bracelet.
Alright. With disadvantage, make your check.
Bust up this thing. Internet stuff on my computer. Let me pull it up on my phone. That's fine. So, view.
Okay.
18.
18. Alright, you're making some progress on it. It's, like I said, it's a little hard because you're not in a workshop. You're not indoors. You're, in fact, in a very harsh environment. But you're making some progress.
Alright.
It's just a little slow going. You can't have your hands outside the gloves for too long or else frostbite is going to come from them hands.
Yeah, we don't like them frostbites.
Right. So, is there anything else anyone would like to do as you're all making camp in this small crater that Holstein carved out?
Not really. I don't have anything to do right now.
Okay.
I don't have
Hadrian,
anything to work
anything you would like to say to your cousin?
I'm going to bed. Let's hunt that dragon early in the morning.
Alright. My faults exactly.
Did Dal Rakan, did he tell me when I should pray to Noctul?
He did.
Can you fill me in on that?
Chadwick would remember that what he said was that Prez Dal Rakan tend to be offered by those that wish to follow his path when the shadows protect them from the vision of the enemies, when their blade lands true in a vital point of an enemy.
Whenever you feel like it.
Whenever you feel, essentially, whenever you do something that you feel is roguelike and do it to a better extent than you were expecting you being able to do, offer him a bit of thanks for his aid.
Roger that.
Is when he suggested it. Whenever you use the shadows, whenever you are cunning, whenever your blade strikes true, essentially.
Yeah, I'm basically just staring at the fire, flipping my hammer up and down.
Yep. Alright. So the night comes, and the fire keeps you all warm, and this shelter that Holstein had made before definitely is made to trap the heat, and you can tell he's lived in these mountains his entire life, and dealt with the cold. And so you all are sheltered from the blizzard that whips up over the course of the night, and is still raging when you all awake. Winds are howling like the wails of the dead. Snow is flying past in a stinging, blinding blanket as you can only see about 20 feet in front of you. Holstein is up before all of you. He gets some hardtack ready, heats it up over the fire on a stick essentially for himself.
I still have that
That's
jerky.
the worst way to fucking eat hardtack.
I still have that jerky.
Do I still have that dried fish from way back in my...
No, you ate that and that shit went bad. You ate that, either you ate it or it is definitely rotten.
Okay,
Because you got that shit at like the start of the campaign, and remember, you guys have had like months of downtime and shit.
Yeah.
You still have that?
So like you guys have known each other. Keep in mind, you guys have known each other for almost a year at this point.
I throw this half-eaten. First, I take a little chunk of like maybe like the part that looks like the least corrupted or whatever the fuck.
There's no way Lizzie would let you have that on your person at this point. That shit started smelling like 4 months ago.
Yeah,
How many pounds of jerky do I have?
You guys have hardtack like strapped onto the packs of the.
Hey Asher, can I have some jerky?
You
Can I have a couple pieces of jerky?
Yeah, I just hand you jerky.
You guys all do also have rations in the packs on your war suits as well.
Well, I'm trying to find something for Samuel,
Oh, yeah,
my little pet weasel, which I give him a little piece of jerky.
Yep, he's still curled up in the collar of your heavier coat
Basically,
to stay warm. Like,
Why do you bring him?
it's a good
because he's
question.
warm. Because he's my companion, bro.
All right. So Holstein's eating. It's like, are you all ready to go,
Yeah.
cousin?
Yeah.
Nimbus.
Ready shot before we go.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna ask Nimbus if he still has that spool of unending rope.
I don't know, Nimbus, do you?
I don't know. Let me see how long it is. And I start pulling the rope and dropping it on the floor.
Because we should tie the war
Just a
suits.
spool of endless rope.
We should tie the war suits together
I think
so that we don't lose each other.
Yeah. Nimbus is essentially pulling the world's like shittiest magician prank, except his is actually endless.
It just keeps on going. It won't
Yeah, because
stop.
we can tie the war suits together and then give a piece to Holstein so that we don't lose him and he doesn't lose us.
We're okay. So like to put this in perspective, we're like most of you guys, and including Hadrian, who is the tallest among you, come up to like the hip joint of one of these war suits. Holstein's kind of sitting like his head is about where like the middle of your shins are in the cockpit, so he's considerably taller.
Yeah.
This is a mountain of a man.
It's just so that we don't lose him and he doesn't lose us.
Yep. So you can definitely use this to tie the war suits together, make sure that they're all connected. So that's your preparation for going out into the blizzard.
I'm gonna ask Holstein. Holstein, do you want to use my war suit?
Oh, I'm fine. I can walk.
Okay.
I don't think you would have wanted to walk.
Are you sure you don't want to use my war suit?
Do you have any snowshoes?
Well, we have fists. We can just carry him out.
Well, you do have snowshoes, but like you're definitely not familiar with walking in them. And remember, the war suits are semi-magically insulated so that you don't freeze to death.
Okay.
And you're guessing Holstein might be a little more resistant to the cold than all of you motherfuckers. So, you all tie the war suits together. Do you actually like tie them, or do you make loops and have the war suits kind of hold on to them like kindergartners?
No, I like
We're
tie.
gonna.
What do you want to do?
Did you say you wanted to tie him? Okay, I was gonna kindergartner it, but like we can.
Well, if one of us drops it for some reason, fucked.
Well, the same thing goes if one of them like falls off a cliff, like we're all going off. A cliff.
Actually, yeah, let's hold. Let's hold them. Well, if one of us falls off a cliff, we have grappling hooks. Just thunk while we're falling. And we have feather fall generators.
That's true.
I mean that's true, but like a bottomless cliff is not a great place to.
Yeah,
stuck in
no,
the
I
mud.
feel like holding them would probably be better, yes.
Okay, so you make some loops out of the rope, and you kind of get all the war suits have one in their hand. And who is making the survival check?
Survival. I think I have proficiency in that. But if someone has a better wisdom than me, they can do it.
I'm not sure who is making the survival checks.
Are we all making survival checks?
No, you are choosing a leader.
Hey, Hadrian.
It is not me.
Hey,
I
Hadrian.
have a minus or a +0 to wisdom.
I feel like Hadrian. Could we give him the help action?
Yeah, Holstein will give him the help action.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
So you got advantage.
Yep, you got advantage. I'm not sure if you have guidance. You could guidance yourself if you have that cantrip.
I don't think he does.
Okay, never mind then.
But I think we gave him Toll the Dead.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right.
On
4.
23.
Okay.
I'm gonna add 4 to that.
Got it. Now you guys, even through this horribly appalling blizzard, you are making your way in the direction. And Hadrian, you are extremely certain of this, of the Frozen Maw Mountain, where you believe your quarry resides. You can all talk to each other through the war suits, and you can still hear Holstein himself shout above the blizzard. Is there anything you would like to talk about on the journey?
Esther, you ever been in a place this cold?
No. I live in the forests. I grew up with wood elves. No.
I bet those biddies are real cold.
Poking through the breastplate.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. That shit's metal.
God damn it.
Demon titties.
I still remember when Isaac rolled for his bust size.
Yeah, that's something that happened in what, like session 2?
It was when we were in the Shining Legions Academy.
No, that was later. Yeah, that was like session 5
Yeah.
that you actually rolled.
Because no one knew. Because we were going to the dance and no one knew.
Everyone forgot.
I was like,
everyone forgot that Ash is a woman. Right, moving on. So you are making your way very briskly through this. I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws with advantage.
oh, with advantage.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
20.
20. Seth, what you got?
He's rolling.
Okay.
Uh, 20.
Okay.
6.
He rolled a 2 and a 3.
Okay. And Nimbus, what'd you get?
I got. Oh, I proficient. I was a little nervous. So 9 plus 16, 20.
20.
We got 3 20s and a 6.
Alright, Seth, as you're kind of going through this cold, your body Chadwick, as you're starting to go through the cold and dealing with this, even with the extra heating from the war suit, you're starting to feel a bit of a chill. You functionally have 1 level of exhaustion right now.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Traveling through hazardous weather, it's a good time, you know.
So how would we get rid of that? Just build a fire?
Sleep.
Oh.
Sleep in a well-sheltered area with heat.
Shit, no one has, like, the spell hut.
I do.
You have
we can use that.
Greater Restoration can also get rid of a level of exhaustion, but none of you can cast that, I believe.
Maybe him soon, but
Yes, I think Hadrian can soon, but not now. Because I believe it's
I
like
think
5th level.
ninth
spell.
level. Yeah, ninth level.
Did you say spider climb?
No, Greater Restoration.
I know.
Not Spider Climb.
Can't do
You
that.
get
Not at all useful right
Oh,
now.
you get rid of your pink ones.
Yes.
Wow.
They
So-
rolled really shitty for you. So
This is important. Seth at the start of this game was like, guys, I'm going to replace the dice I use because I've been using the same dice for a really long time in this campaign, like since the start. The new dice just did that to him.
so he's saying, fuck those dice.
Oh no.
Yep. So, you're traveling through the snow and the ice and this blizzard, and you're noticing that as you kind of look off to your right, it seems to be less severe to the right of you. The blizzard does, but it's a little out of your way.
Dude, I want to read you through. I want to ask Holstein if that would be a good option to go that way.
It's out of our way, but strange if a blizzard like this is raging all around and it's all of a sudden weaker in an
I agree. I think it's a trap.
Yeah. Like, that's why I asked the one who lives here.
area. Jesse, make me a history check.
Was that a slight, Esha?
Hmm?
Was that a slight, Esha?
No.
Okay.
Fucking lit.
Check.
Fucking hurts.
12.
12.
4.
16, okay.
Add 4. How many times can you do that?
I think it's
I
another.
can do it 2 more times today.
It's equal to his ink modifier. It's freaking Flash of genius. So, Hadrian, you definitively remember your grandmother telling you this.
Oh.
There was a group of people that lived in the Smoking Spikes long before the province and the council was ever created. Long before even the history of your tribe, it's believed that you are descendants of them, but a lot of their secrets have been lost to time. They were simply known as the Frajad, which roughly translates into the people of ice. And that's spelled F-R-E-J-A-D, Frajad.
Did they have the secret to the pee-pee touch?
No. not at all. What they were rumored, and what the lore that you are familiar with does describe is they had ways to control the ice and the blizzards and the storms that would rage through these mountains. And you were told that if you're ever in a blizzard and you notice a weaker area in that blizzard, if you go that direction, you might find some Frajad ruins.
I might not find put what? Sorry, I didn't know that.
Frajad ruins. And like I said, those ruins could have anything. People in your clan have wondered from ancient weapons, scripts, ancient secrets of ancient magics, all sorts of things, as they're
Hey,
very hard to find.
hey guys, should we make a detour over to that, I believe that there are ruins over there. Maybe we can find some good loot before we go and fight this, dragon.
Sure.
Sure. If it gets us out of the wind, we may be able to get Chadwick warmed up.
I'm a bit chilly.
Don't talk British.
What do you mean, mate?
Double more into you.
So he changes accent every day.
Yes.
Yeah, it tends to do
You
that.
what?
Annoying.
You fucking what?
Alright, so you guys start heading towards the weaker area of the blizzard.
Yes.
Alright, as you continue on, the blizzard does continue to get weaker and weaker as you and you're yes.
Can I mage hand a snowball and throw it at throw it at that motherfucker?
Can you I'll ask you this as a question as Seth. Can you form a snowball with one hand?
Yeah, probably. If I roll it on the ground.
Just
It doesn't have to be like a fucking.
I'll help him
snowball.
with my mage hand.
I'll allow it.
All right.
Double mage hand, making the
Double
ball.
mission, make a snowball and throw it right at that fucker.
Hadrian?
No,
And
at
Holstein?
Holstein.
Roll an attack. Just a flat d20 plus charisma.
Come on, baby.
Plus charisma?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be high enough.
Oh, I got a 15.
You throw the snowball and then Holstein just kind of leans out the sides. Flies right past you.
I'm still walking. I'm not really.
In your war suit.
Yeah.
Yep. It flies right past his head. He doesn't say anything about it. Doesn't even acknowledge that it happened. Just gonna let it slide. So, you're making your way forward, and you can start to see through these deep bits of snow things poking out. They look to be made out of some bluish white stone. It almost looks like deep sea ice. And it's just kind of, you're making your way and you're seeing a little bit of it. And then ahead of you, you know that Holstein stops and says, you should see this.
I walk up.
Yep, you guys walk up to surround this, and it's a lip into a sort of sloped crater where you do see a rectangular structure made of this similar stone with some like monoliths around it in some sort of courtyard and an open doorway. That's just this rectangular black square inward.
I can scout it out for you guys.
How?
I have a pretty good stealth.
It is the middle of the day.
Wasn't it dark in there?
It is dark inside, but you are on the outside of this crater. It is the middle of the day in a snow-covered environment. The snow is reflecting the sunlight, and it's about a good 80 feet from where you guys are right now to the door.
Do I go
So
check?
what you're saying is, if he tried to sneak in, it'd be a break into the tavern moment.
It would be damn near impossible, even with invisibility, as your footprints would show. You would have to be invisible and floating for you to leave no trace right now.
Levitate.
Or I think pass without a trace would cover it, but you would still have to roll. You wouldn't be invisible with pass without a trace.
Oh, because it's concentration.
Well, if you had someone that can cast invisibility and then another person that can cast pass without a trace, then it would be more feasible. You can try, but in your head you're thinking this is damn near impossible to sneak all the way up to this door without everyone seeing you, because there's no cover. It's literally just an open field of snow.
And there are other people there that could see us.
You don't know. I'm guessing whatever is, if there's something inside, it'll definitely see him crawling through, probably.
Can the warsuits fit?
Through the door?
Mm-hmm.
Based off your estimate, yeah.
These aren't meant for combat, though. If we do go in, I'm gonna ask Holstein.
Could all of you make perception checks right now?
Yes.
Just make some good
5.
Nat 1. So 3.
Amazing.
14.
You have disadvantage. You have a level of exhaustion. This is a skill check.
8.
Hey Jesse, I got a question.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I got a 9.
Okay, so what was so a 9 for Jesse, a nat 1 for you.
So
Seth, what'd you get with disadvantage?
8.
8. What'd you get, Andrew?
Oh, 5.
5. You guys don't notice really anything in particular.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if I could do a perception check.
It seems like it's a open snowy field that leads up to this door.
Cool.
Do we want to go in?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, sure. Let's go in. It'll get us out of the wind for a little bit.
Yeah, the wind's actually very much died down around this thing.
Okay.
And it's pretty much just a calm day. But you can look out and you can still see the blizzard kind of raging in a circle around you.
If there's something in there that's helping, that's keeping this thing from getting the blizzard, we can somehow bring that with us. That would help us so much. Yeah, let's do it. I asked Holstein if he's coming with.
You can, if you want.
Sure, you probably know this area better than we do. I mean, not this area, but you know fighting in snow and cold better than we do.
I do.
Where am I in relation to Holstein?
You are kind of standing next to him in your war suit.
Okay.
Snowball?
I was gonna roll another snowball, but I was like, nah.
Okay. So, are you guys taking the war suits down to the crater, or are you disembarking the war suits?
I
and
feel
heading
like
down
get
on foot?
closer and then disembarking. Because these things are not meant for combat. But if we have them closer, we can use them to get away faster.
Okay.
If something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
Alright. So, you move a little closer. How close do you get
I would... within like 30 feet.
of the doorway?
Would you guys say 30 feet?
Guys, I'm cold right now.
Yeah, let's do 30 feet.
30 feet, so you get it
Yeah,
within...
let's go through.
So you move up within 30 feet of the doorway, nothing seems to happen. There's the doorway ahead of you.
I'm going to disembark.
Okay.
Make sure this thing does not turn on, like,
Okay.
power it off.
Got it. So you put the war suit in standby mode or fully powered off?
Can someone steal it if it's in standby mode?
Not without the code act to power it back fully.
Oh yeah, I'll do standby mode.
But if you have it in standby mode, it's still running. But
What's the
it
gas
can't
mileage
move.
on this thing?
Magic.
Infinite.
That's all I need to know.
So you all disembark from your war suits. You have your snowshoes on, so you don't sink into this snow. And you start walking towards the doorway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my hammer out just to make sure.
So you start walking towards the doorway, and as you approach, you notice that the runes on it glow as you approach.
Oof. I'm gonna use my mage hand and try to go through the door with the mage hand.
The mage hand moves forward, and the runes don't react. But you notice that like when you got off the war suits, they weren't glowing at all. A couple steps, they started to glow a little more. Few more steps, glowing even brighter.
Can I read the runes?
Make me a flat intelligence check.
Nat 20? Okay, hold on.
Holy shit!
Dude.
And a plus 1, so it'd be 21.
Okay. I can send you this like in a message as a secret, or would you be sharing it as you translate?
I'd rather share it as a translate.
All right.
I trust these guys.
So, Hadrian, you as a child had a really big fascination in Frigard people because it was cool. It was magic. It was new, different magic. Well, old, different magic. And so you kind of taught yourself, and you knew that like your people's written language for what there is of it is based on it, and you can read these runes that are glowing. And roughly the translation to common is, beware ye that don't hold our blood. The protectors of this place will bring you low.
Do we
So
still...
if we're gonna follow this warning, this magic warning, would that mean that only Holstein and I, Hadrian, could go in?
If you two are considered the blood of these people, perhaps.
Do we want to risk a fight? Or do we just want to go jack up a dragon? Maybe.
Well, there could be good stuff in here that could help us fight the dragon.
I suggest you guys make at least ask Holstein if you guys are the blood of these people, because I think he might know or might have an idea.
He doesn't.
No.
Their entire tribe has speculated that they are just many of their older members, and like their lineage can be traced back to these people, but there's no like concrete evidence. Any stories have been lost to the annals of time.
How closely related are Holstein and Hadrian? Are they like cousins? Like
They are.
Like second cousins.
I thought. No, you guys are just straight flat cousins because your moms
Yes,
are
that's
sisters.
second cousins.
That's
Or
first
no,
cousins.
That's first cousins.
Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
I don't
they
do
are
math.
first cousins.
well,
Their mothers are sisters.
I'm just gonna say this. I trust Hadrian's judgment, so you do what you want to do, man. I will not be going in as this kind of. I don't trust it. Obviously, I'm not the blood of these people, so I don't want to test my luck, and I'm exhausted. So
Well, it doesn't affect attacking.
I'm gonna turn to Holstein. I'm
Not
gonna
until
say,
next level.
all right, let's let these guys rest up. I think you and I should risk going in. There could be something worthwhile in here.
There could be.
And if
Yes.
something does attack, just yell. Just scream.
if sound can travel through these walls.
All right. So, are you and Holstein going to move forward alone?
Yes.
As the two of you approach, the runes do not grow in brightness; they remain stagnant.
Do you want to start firing to sit out here?
I'm gonna call out to Nimbus. I'm gonna be like, hey, Nimbus, try to roll Tony up ahead behind these guys.
You're asking me to sacrifice my child.
Nay, sir. I'm asking you to just test to see if the walls glow.
How would I throw your ferret in there?
All right, we can do both, Tony and
No,
my Samuel.
and then I grab Tony and I go, all right, let's see if we can get a strike. And I roll him in.
All right. Tony rolls forward. The lights do not glow any brighter.
Okay.
So
Now I take 5 steps forward.
they glow much brighter.
I throw it. I'm like, Samuel, little boy, just go a little bit far. Don't go too far.
Roll animal handling with disadvantage.
What? With disadvantage? It's my boy.
You're literally having this thing go, yeah, running out through this snow that's and you guys could guess 2 to 3 feet fucking deep.
Dude, he's light as fuck. He's a
Yeah,
weasel.
He'll just sink.
but also he's a weasel. They have very small feet.
I got a 7.
7?
Technically,
Fuck
weasels
no,
are
he
really
ain't.
good.
Fuck no, he ain't.
I pick him back up and put him in my pouch. It's alright, Samuel.
It's like,
Rest.
he looks at you like you're damn crazy. He's like, hey, fuck this shit.
He just glares at you.
I'm sorry.
But alright, so Nimbus, you took 5 steps forward, right?
Yeah.
The runes are definitively much brighter.
Alright. So I'm gonna back up.
They dim.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up. I don't want to blow up.
Alright, Hadrian and Holstein, do you move forward? Do you move forward?
Jesse.
Earth?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the two of you move in and enter the temple. And that's really what it is. It's a temple of some sort. As you enter, you see these depictions of these people, humanoid in nature, large people. Bearded, strong, broad-shouldered even. Just these large people. Doing these rituals and you see rituals as blizzards are being bent around them. You see rituals of ice being formed into a fortress. You see what appears to be a depiction of them making trade with frost giants. You see rituals of them going into battle against all sorts of monsters. It appears that this is some sort of temple/memorial to these people. It is a single large antechamber.
Okay. Can I investigate to see if there's anything useful in the area?
Yes, you can. And actually, you don't even need to roll, because as you're standing in this large antechamber with the ceiling vaulted high, the snow has kind of, and you notice this, the snow has kind of drifted, and so what you saw of the door was really only half of the door. The snow angles down as you enter this cavernous area. Each side of the walls is a good 20, 25 feet high, with these massive murals and depictions of these events on the side of it. And in the back end, you do see a sort of raised dais with stairs leading up to it, with an altar and something glowing faintly blue atop it.
Check it out.
All right. So as you approach, you notice that this glowing blue object, it's not... It's odd. It seems to be almost like a small disc the size of like a badge. Or a small plate. More like a small badge about 2 to 3 inches in diameter. But it's see-through, but it doesn't look like glass. And it gives off this faint blue glow.
Does it look like ice?
You're not there.
Damn. I thought I was going to get you with that one.
Can I try to assume it's enchanted ice?
Based off of what you're looking at, it does look like it is made of some sort of ice. It's some sort of bluish ice that gives off, and you can see there's this sort of mist of like just cold, like liquid nitrogen, how it has that constant like kind of fog coming off it because of how cold it is. This is what this has as well.
It's cold to the touch.
Do you reach out to touch it?
Yes.
As you reach out, you notice that there are runes on the altar that begin to glow as well. In the same language, and you rolled a nat 20 to translate it, and the DC for you specifically was 20 in the first place, because, fuck. It does read, heir to our knowledge, take this symbol and face the trial of the Watchers.
I want to say something so bad.
Yeah. Well, no, face the trial of the Wardens. And prove yourself worthy upon exit.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so you take it, you put your hand in it, and this thing is kind of cold, but it's not like burning your hand, but it is still cold as if you're holding like an ice cube. And you just have this symbol in your hand.
I can't believe I'm holding a wrapper in my hand.
I made a shitty joke like that. You gave me damage. He makes a shitty joke like that.
You'll see. So, outside, the three of you, Chadwick, Esha, and Nimbus, notice as the runes on the building begin to glow, not just the script that Hadrian translated to you, but other runes along the sides of it. And the entire building, these runes start to spread like these glowing blue veins throughout it. And the same thing happens inside. As you pick this up, these veins of blue light start to move out from the altar and up the walls. And you hear a shifting outside, and you three hear a shifting beneath the snow.
Should we back up?
What's the perimeter of this shifting? Like, is the snow falling?
No, it's not. You can see that like the snow on each side of the door is moving slightly, as if something beneath it is now moving.
I'm gonna back up like 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna back up like 30 feet.
Like how everyone else like, I'm just like,
So,
meh.
Hadrian, what are you doing?
Tell Holstein to ready up because I'm gonna tell him the message that I read from picking this thing up, and I'm gonna tell him to ready up.
Ready up? Okay. So remember, the message said the trial of the Wardens upon your exit.
Exit?
Upon your exit, you will face the trial.
Okay.
So you have your... Are you going to move your 60 feet of movement to get out?
Yeah. Do I still have the item in my hands?
Yes, you do. It is still in your hands as you leave the building.
Okay.
Yep. So you leave the building. You guys do see as Hadrian and Holstein make their way out of it. Hadrian holding this sort of icy symbol in his hand.
Can I say something to the guys real quick while he's doing this?
Yep. As he's leaving.
No, I can't. That's me metagaming. I'm sorry. Just go ahead.
Okay. So you all reconvene at the war suits. The shifting is still under the snow. little bit of time passes. Is there anything you want to do again? It's your second turn.
I'm gonna yell to Hadrian. Hadrian, what happened?
I picked up this mysterious item, and it says that we will have to face the challenge of the wardens. So
Any
ready yourself up for combat, just in case.
any specifics that we should know about?
No, I'm just as clueless as you guys are.
Okay.
Alright. So, a little longer. The snow is still rumbling and shifting. Now it's actually moving, and you can see like something roiling under the snow, making its way to the surface. Two things, one on each side of the door.
I'm gonna ask Adrian. Do you think that those would be the wardens when they pop up? If they pop up,
Yeah, they could be.
Is this more of a thing that you guys need to face than us? Because we couldn't really go into this temple.
And I missed what Seth said. It just cut out.
I'm not sure. Just make sure that you ready yourselves up, just in case they attack you guys.
Okay.
Alright. And so, one more turn, anything people want to do?
I'm just gonna ready my action.
To do?
To give inspiration to Hadrian.
Okay, you can give him inspiration and it will last for a full minute.
All right, yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay, so you inspire Hadrian. That's a bonus action. Anything you want to do as an action?
No, I just want
oh, I don't.
I'm gonna cast enlarge reduce on Hadrian.
Okay, and you're enlarging Hadrian?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Hadrian, you double in size. You are now larger than your cousin. Much to his immense immediate surprise.
I don't have any like buff/debuff spells, except stuff when I see something.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be like,
Alright,
Clap.
Holstein is going to heft his large axe and go into a rage. As emerging from the snow, you see a hand with 3 pieces of ice and rock and a little bit of bone within. Reach up and another. On both sides you see this as this figure pulls itself up. Hey Josh, can you show him it or should I?
I'll show you guys.
I'm gonna yell.
Picture.
Okay, I can see
I
it.
will send the picture.
Okay.
I will send the picture.
Do it for Snapchat.
Hadrian, this might not be the best time to say this, but attacking might not be the solution. Just think of that.
when you're
Wait,
letting
what was-
person voice. He's saying attacking isn't the best, may not be the only solution.
The best solution.
Yeah.
I'll send the image.
I have the image.
Okay, yeah. Send it in the Discord server. Yeah.
Is it loading?
There it is.
Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Oh right, yes, that's what it is. Right, you updated it. I love it.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
That's
Jesus
right.
Christ.
You're welcome, guys.
It looks like Anna Isaac's third stage of evolution.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's nightmare fuel.
Yes, as these 2 entities.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, one on each side of the door.
Those look so dope.
Pull themselves from beneath the snow.
Would they be large or
They are large.
giant? Okay,
They
they're
are
large.
large creatures.
Is that a mammoth like skull?
That is a mammoth skull.
Yes. As attached to the front of these 2, best you guys can discern, ice golems. With these bits of mammoth bone scattered throughout them with a mammoth skull frozen into the front face of these things. Rise and stand. I would like for everyone to roll me some initiative.
13.
So,
I'll tell you later.
I got a 21. Or sorry, 26.
15.
okay.
15. For once I didn't get
Oh!
a roll.
I have a 20. I have a +9 initiative.
How?
Oh my god, bro.
How do you have +9 initiative? What the fuck? Is it like a bard thing?
Yeah.
Or is it a rogue thing?
It's a. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a plus. 26. I have a 24. It's a alert feat. Yeah.
Okay.
That gives me
All
a
right.
+9 initiative.
So, 25 to 20.
24.
Do we want to help him?
20 to 15.
18.
15.
So Nimbus is at
18.
17? 18? Hadrian, you're at 15?
Yep.
Asher, what'd you get?
13.
13, okay.
I'm not the most dexterous.
Alright. At the top... Oh, wait, I gotta roll for Holstein. Who has advantage because he's a barbarian. Holy fuck. Okay, well, I know we're... Alright. Chadwick, you're at the top of the order. These things have pulled themselves out of the snow and are looking at you.
They're
each
looking at us?
They're looking at you guys, and they're each about 35, 40 feet away.
Alright.
Do we want one in combat?
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on these guys.
Okay.
So they have to succeed in a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Isn't it just one creature?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm one creature.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Okay. If you cast a spell, it has no effect.
Ooh.
Fuck, mate. They have no brains! Aha! I have learned something, gentlemen.
I thought as if they couldn't hear.
Maybe they're just doing psychic damage.
Oof.
Bonus action, I'm going to coat. I'm going to coat one of my my crossbow bolts in hold on, goodness. I'm gonna coat one of my daggers in trank.
Crossbow bolt.
Crossbow bolt, sorry. In trank.
Roll me a fly intelligence check.
See if you're smart enough to.
Intelligence. I got a 18.
These things are made of ice and bone. They don't have blood or, organ systems.
Okay, I just ready my action to hit one with my rapier.
So you're going to hold an attack to stab one with your rapier that comes into melee.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They don't have blood. Poison and stuff doesn't necessarily work well on things with no blood.
Big hammer. Smash ice.
Maybe.
Esha smash.
Holstein is going to then look at the two of you, take his big axe, rear back, and throw it at one of these things. 13 plus fuck. 13 plus fuck. That's a thing. Okay, that is...
Isn't he raging? Doesn't he get advantage?
Only if he recklesses.
Oh, yep.
He's
Reckless
not going to
attack.
reckless.
I'm thinking, I was thinking, that's a strength check.
.24 points of damage on that hit.
Oof.
As the axe sinks into the chest of this thing before he reaches his hand out and it comes flying back to him. This is an actual item that Holstein had in the campaign that that Jesse played him in.
That's dope as fuck.
Yep. This is.
Wait. What campaign did Jesse play Holstein in?
It was a game in high school. All the way back in high school. Yeah, I dug up his old character sheet, translated it to 5e, including his amazing weapon that he had at the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't trigger one of its effects because, he's actually at full health, so he doesn't heal from it. Never mind. Okay.
Was that in Game Club or whatever?
Yes, it was. So, we move on as he only gets one attack if he throws it. Oh, wait, no, he's frenzied. Wait, but then he wouldn't get the axe back. Never mind, he's not going to throw it again. But he made his attack, so he is still raging. It is Nimbus.
Oh, hang on. I forgot I was up next.
Well, you didn't know you were up next. You could have been one of these things.
I need to grab a popsicle. I'm coming.
Of course, you had to grab a popsicle.
What?
What's this happening?
It's my turn and I didn't realize it. Okay. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray
Okay.
and try and hit all three of these with one thing.
On the one that Holstein already hit?
Well, Scorching Ray I can hit 3 different targets.
Right. But are you going to put all 3 of them onto one target?
No, I'm gonna split the 3 throughout.
Okay, there's
Or no.
Hit the one that
focus on the
hasn't
one
been
that-
hit. Yeah.
I'll focus on the one that hasn't been hit.
Alright, roll the 3 attacks for the 3 Scorching Rays.
23,
That'll hit.
18,
That will hit.
19.
All 3 hit. Roll Scorching Ray damage.
So 19 Scorching Ray damage plus my...
I don't believe you add anything to Scorching Ray.
Arcane Fire on it.
Oh, right.
19 plus a d8. 19 plus 7, so 26 damage. Fire damage.
Yeah, that really... The fire hits this one and parts of the ice just start melting and it looks like that hit it really hard. As it actually hit it harder than you were expecting.
Good. That's what I was hoping for.
Alright.
And then bonus action is going to be Tony.
Alright. Have him shoot. Which form is Tony in right now?
Tony is in Force Ballista right now.
Okay.
So a 9 doesn't hit, does it?
No, a 9 does not.
Or wait, no, I add my intelligence. So 8 plus 7, 15.
15. I believe you also had a proficiency bonus to Tony's attacks. As a
Yeah.
Let me double check.
I rolled an 8, so 8 plus 7, which is 4 plus my proficiency, which is 3. So that's 15.
Okay. 15 will miss.
Okay. Well, that's all.
Alright. It is the one that that Holstein had hit with an axe's turn. And it is going to charge at him and lower its icy mammoth skull and try to gore him. Has advantage on this attack because it charged. That just hits Holstein.
So the man's got a lot of health though.
He does, and he's also raging, so that helps him quite a bit. So
And he doesn't wear armor, so.
Said, hey, Andrew.
13, 17. I just remember there's going to be a lot of multiplication and division this fight.
Poor Duncan, he has to do math.
Damn right I do. Alright. So Holstein. Oh, this is going to even include further dragon fight for most of it. Fuck! Alright. So Holstein takes 9 points of damage. He has advantage on all strength. Nah, he's fine. As this thing tries to like knock him off his feet, but he stands firm. That is its one attack. Hadrian, it is your turn. This thing is now next to you and Holstein. You are about the size of it right now. Because of Nimbus.
So I'm going to attack it with my warhammer.
Alright, roll the hit.
What is this plus my strength, right?
Strength plus proficiency.
So that's gonna be
Doesn't large give him anything?
It gives him extra damage.
18.
18 will hit.
Alright.
So roll your Warhammer damage and roll an additional D4 damage because you are enlarged.
Alright. So that's 4, and then so that's gonna be total 5.
Wait. So what? So you rolled a D8.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm just trying to remember my weapon damage.
Yeah. So your Warhammer does 1d8, and you're enlarged, so it does an additional D4 plus your strength.
Yeah. So I rolled a 4 with the D8, and then I rolled a 1 with the D4.
And then what's your strength?
My strength, I believe, is +2. Yeah, +2.
So
So
it's
7.
7.
6, isn't it? Oh, +1. Okay, yeah, sorry, 7.
Yeah, because he did 4, 5 plus 2 strength, 6, 7.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Math, not a strong suit.
Yeah,
Apparently not.
I'm not a good math person.
Mathematician.
I'm very smart at math.
So that deals it. You see, it seems to resist the blow a little bit.
Ooh. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a 4th level spell.
Holy shit. Okay.
Does that give it like extra damage?
Gives it an additional D8. It does 2d8.
Mm.
That's more than a great sword. Roll the hit.
So it's proficiency plus strength, right?
No, for this you add your wisdom because
yeah,
it's
that's right.
using your spell
With proficiency or no?
with proficiency.
Oh, 17.
That just hits.
Ooh.
So roll 2d8 and then add your wisdom modifier to the damage.
A spiritual weapon doesn't count
14.
as a...
14 damage.
14 damage?
Yeah.
spiritual weapon doesn't add a d4, does it?
No, because it's not a physical attack.
No. Okay.
So wait, how much damage was that, Jesse?
14.
14, okay. Okay, so yeah. The spiritual weapon strikes true, however, and it does not seem to ignore any of the impact of this glowing hammer made of lightning. And that is your action, your bonus action, anything you want to do with your movement, or you're just going to stay still.
That was my bonus. Oh, that was my spell. That's right. I thought I used that as bonus action, though.
No, you did. I'm asking if you wanted to use your movement.
Probably get close so I can fight next to
Oh,
him this time.
you're already right next to him. You can move around to flank with him if you wanted.
Move around the flank then.
Okay, so you move around to flank. Esha, it's your turn.
Would I be able to get in flanking with this, or because Jesse moved?
There's already 2 people in a flanking position. You
Yeah.
need 4 people.
God
in
damn it, Jesse, you motherfucker.
Well, you can move on the right side of it, and I can move on the left side of it.
Okay, I'm
There's
gonna
still
move.
another one of these things, you know.
I know.
If we
Okay.
target one down, hopefully we can get another one.
All right.
Well, we could do the hurt one. You flank the hurt one, and I'll flank the hurt one.
They're both hurt.
Yeah, they're both
Oh,
hurt.
well, the one that Nimbus did damage to, 'cause I think that one's the most hurt.
That one's far back.
That one's still 35 feet away from
Oh,
you.
all right, okay. Never mind.
But they're about equally hurt now. The one that Nimbus hit is still more hurt, as that fire really did a number to it.
Radiant damage is not fire damage.
No, it is not. It is completely different.
Yeah, that's like holy fire.
It's radiant energy. It's like
the sun.
burning light.
Yeah.
It's not heat. It's just raw divine light.
I'm just gonna run up to one side of it and hit it.
Roll the hit.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Yeah.
23, 24, 25, 26.
Yeah, you hit it.
Good job, Isaac.
I said yeah at 18. You didn't have to keep counting.
Oh, of course. I 1, 6. Oh no, +9, so 10.
What's 9?
6 plus 9?
No, I have not +9 to hit or +9 damage.
Wait, how do you have +9 damage? You have a 5 charisma. It's a +1 weapon. That's only 6.
How the fuck do I have a +9?
Hexblade's Curse gives you your proficiency bonus.
That's why I think I have it wrote down like that.
Okay, you don't have it. You have it always factoring in Hexblade's Curse.
Yes. So +6.
Yeah, so 7 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you strike it. It seems to strike true. Doesn't resist your damage.
And second hit. 19.
Yeah.
Fucking. Yep. Same.
7. Okay.
Yep.
All right. This one's looking a little more hurt.
Oh, I was looking at that hit, not the damage.
Oh.
The damage is +6. Yeah,
Got it.
I just saw that.
So that one is definitely a little more hurt.
Don't really have a bonus action I can do. I don't really want to waste a Branding Smite because I have
2 spell slots.
2 spell slots in my orb, my little Pearl of Power. I'll just stay like that.
All right. It is now the second warden's turn.
Oh, damn it, I can't. I was going to give a help action to somebody. Damn it, never mind.
Can you do that as a bonus action?
I don't think so.
No, you can only do it as an action.
It's a
unless
help
you're-
action.
Yeah, unless you're a mastermind rogue, you can do it as bonus action. All right. It is now the second frost warden. It's going to charge at the little wispy fucker that hit it with fire. And attack Andrew. It's good old Nimbus with advantage.
Holy shit, double twos.
Well, Nimbus, you're a lucky little shit. That's 2 2s. And it only has a +7, so that's not even 10.
Oh, God. That's a dub.
And as tradition, after you guys, beat these things, I'll share their stat blocks with you, and you will see how bad that could have been.
Oh.
Fuck! Alright. Well, that's its entire turn. Chadwick, you're up.
I have a, can I take an opportunity attack?
No, it just came into your melee.
Or wait.
It's when it's leaving.
It's only when it leaves
Don't
your
I
melee.
get something?
Do you have, like, Hellish Rebuke, or...
I've Polearm Master. So when I'm wielding Polearm, creatures provoke an opportunity attack when they enter my reach.
But weren't you using it in firearm mode? Not polearm mode?
Oh, I can't just still smack it? No? Okay.
No, because it's not considered a polearm when it's in rifle mode.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Then that's all.
And remember, it's a bonus action to switch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know.
Ooh.
I already used my bonus action for Tony.
Yes, you did. Yep. So that is the end of its turn. Chadwick, we're back up to you, buddy.
Okay, I want to flank this creature with Esha.
Okay.
And then I want to say, I want to draw my rapier and say, Noctool, I pray to thee to help me conquer my enemies and to succeed in my deeds. I do this with heed. I thank thee. And I strike this creature true.
Roll with advantage.
Oh.
He crits right now. I
Fucking
swear to
rhymes.
fucking God. If he rolls a nat 20, I swear to God.
I got an 18.
Oh, okay.
My highest roll. 18 plus.
I think that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the 18 alone beats its natural AC.
Okay.
So you roll your rapier, which is 1d8. You roll your
1d8 plus 4.
And then your 1d6 sneak attack. Is your level 1 rogue.
Right.
And you switch to College of the Whispers, but you already know psychic damage does nothing.
Yeah, so I will not do that. Plus 3. Oh, that sucks. 4 plus, what was my sneak attack damage? 6?
1d6. So you roll a d6.
4 plus 2 is 6. So 6 damage.
6 damage total?
Even with your dexterity?
Did you add your dexterity?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Didn't you roll a 4 and a 2?
I rolled a 1
Oh.
and a 2. So.
And then a plus 3
You
dexterity.
and me are rolling ones all fucking day, aren't we?
Damn. You hit it.
I'm going to strike it again.
Can you, if you don't have multi-attack anymore.
What do you mean?
That came from College of the Sword.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Shit!
It's called the Whispers in the
Damn
regular
it.
book.
College of Whispers is in Xanthos.
Okay.
Fuck,
I can
man.
grab mine.
I thought that was,
Nope.
I thought I could attack twice.
Nope.
You could, because you were College of the Sword. You got that at level 5 College of the Sword.
College of Sword
No,
and
level
College...
6.
Yeah, College of Sword and College of Valor get it at level 6.
Multi-attack.
Yeah.
They get it at level 6. You don't have multi-attack anymore.
Okay. And then I guess I will, bonus action give Esha some inspiration.
Woo!
That really sucks. I thought that.
Swords.
Yeah, that really sucks. I really thought I could attack twice. I thought that was just a normal bard thing that you could do at level 6.
Yep. Okay, yeah, now.
What level is it?
Huh?
That I could attack twice.
Level 6 of
College of the Sword and College of the
Sword.
But not whispers?
Not Whispers.
Whispers, you get Mantle of Whispers, which lets you change your persona.
You can copy someone's personality and stuff. It's kind of... College of Whispers does some creepy ass shit.
Shit. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, that's going to be my turn then, I guess.
Alright. So that
Hit
is the end of your turn. You inspired Esha. It is now Hadrian's turn. No, Holstein. He's gonna attack with his axe. And he's gonna hit once. And he's gonna hit again. He misses the third time. But he hits twice with his axe. Oh, no momento. On the first attack, he does 20 points of damage on that first hit.
Oof.
And then he heals himself 4 hit points from his axe. Then he goes on the second.
Do you max damage?
Close.
Oh,
He was 2 off on the D12 for max damage. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 19 plus 6. So that is 25 points of damage.
Ooh. Christ. It's almost like he's a hexblade.
Nope, just a barbarian.
He's a beast. I told you guys.
I get like that when I have Hexblade's Curse.
And Holstein's back to full health.
And I don't want to waste Hexblade's Curse on one of these stupid
Yep,
fucks.
Holstein's back to full health now. And this thing is looking hurt. Well, that's Holstein's turn. Nimbus, you got one of these things in your face.
Kill it.
Alright. See what I can do. So it's in melee with me?
Yep, I completely forgot how hard Holstein hit. Gonna be honest. But that's barbarian.
Alright, I'm going to back up. I'm gonna back out of melee.
Alright, are you gonna disengage as an action or are you just gonna take an attack of opportunity?
No, I'm gonna just take an opportunity attack.
Alright, so
Fucking
it's gonna,
one-shots
it's gonna
you.
swing at you with one of its fists.
Ooh!
Son of a bitch! It's not one!
Oh my god.
See,
Alright, now that I'm out of melee,
when we were fighting Grim, you were rolling nothing but 19s.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
Scorching Ray again.
That's a natural 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
25 to hit, friend.
Yeah, so that's
Alright,
2d10 fire damage.
Damn.
Pop that bad mana gem out. That's a D12.
No, it's not. No d12 for firebolt.
10.
It's 2d10s, exactly
So that's
like
12 plus a D8. 15 fire damage.
Upgraded to 30.
Oh,
And
it's
then, Jesus.
It's made out of ice.
yeah.
And then,
I can't say, oh yeah, it doesn't take double damage from fire damage when it's made out of damn ice.
and then Tony is gonna do some master blasting.
Okay, roll the hit for Tony.
Tony did not hit. That's a 13.
Okay. There is a god. And he occasionally smiles upon DMs. Alright, Nimbus, anything else you want to do? You damn pyromaniac.
Punch it in the face.
Let's see. So I did action. Nope, that's all I can do.
Alright. Well, the one on Holstein realized that Holstein is now fine. It's gonna look at the other small humanoid that ran behind it, and is going to take a swing at Hadrian first.
Oh, thank God.
And miss. That's a 5 plus 8. Not going to hit Hadrian. Going to swing at Esha. There's the 19.
Oh, no.
Even shield won't help. Shield won't fucking help. Of course, every time
27 to hit. And Esha takes.
I thought Esha was at the other one though.
No, there are 4 of you on one of these things, and you left Nimbus alone with one.
he can deal with it.
You left the caster alone with one of these
He's
things.
perfectly fine.
Apparently
Okay
so.
at the moment.
Yeah. However, it only does 5 points of damage
fucking kidding
because
me?
I rolled a 1 on the D8.
Yes!
See, I'm gonna view this as this. I'm gonna roll like this now, and then I'm gonna start rolling 20s for the dragon.
And I'm gonna shit myself and thunderstep my way out of there.
Everyone dies to the dragon. Esha runs the fuck away.
I'll make a noble story out of it.
I'll tell you guys a story.
I will straight up loot the corpses later.
I don't think there'll be corpses.
Like Hadrian's shield, mine.
Decked out with all the shit. How'd you get it? It's a very sad story. My friends died. I had to loot their corpses. What do you mean had to?
I like the shield.
All right, moving on. That didn't work out. Hadrian, how do you want to ruin? How do I need to make my encounters more balanced for my shit luck? Your turn.
I'm gonna save the Spirit Guardian, so I'm gonna whack it with my hammer again.
Roll the hit.
This is gonna be a miss. I rolled a 5 and nothing will add up to right
No,
now, so that's
no.
a miss.
Yeah, you guys. The AC is 17.
Alright, now for spiritual weapon.
Fun times. Fun times.
That is also a miss. Because I rolled a 5 again.
There is justice. I don't want you guys to die, but I want encounters to be at least a little challenging. When you guys roll well and I roll bad, it becomes hard. Esha,
I gotta make things sing.
do your worst.
Kill.
Advantage?
Oh wait, Jesse, you should have made both your attacks with the. You should have made your hammer attack with advantage. So I'm going to say the hammer attack missed with the 2 5s. Roll another d20 to see if
I'm
the
gonna
spiritual weapon.
I'm gonna
hits.
keep these rolls.
Fine.
Okay.
Thanks, Duncan.
Because I think I
No,
miss.
I remembered it. You do.
This is gonna hit. I rolled a 16.
Yeah,
plus wisdom.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. It's still gonna hit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Heard
Alright,
it.
so 2 d8s.
Yep. Plus your wisdom.
7.
Oh, if it wouldn't have hit me, I could have hellish rebuked. Fuck.
12.
12 points of damage.
I'm not gonna hellish
Yep.
rebuke.
All right, it's still up, but it's hurting. Esha, now it's your turn.
I rolled a 12, so plus 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You only need an 8 to hit these things, Esha, because
yeah.
a warning to all DMs: Hexblades.
1d10.
Just Hexblades.
So 9 plus 6,
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack.
1 second, let me do math. Yeah, it's still alive.
Second attack. 11. So plus 9.
Yep, that hits.
10. So 16.
It had 4 hit points. How do you want to do this?
I just want to bring my hammer down on the skull
Just shatter
and
the
to
skull.
shatter the skull.
The skull just shatters into a million fragments of bone, and there's ice. You can move to get next to the other one if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it. So,
Right.
if it tries to charge Nimbus, it has to run past me.
Yep, it definitely.
What?
Flank.
It's your turn. Nimbus is no longer in melee with it. There's no chance to flank right now.
Okay,
And
that's-
either any of you would have to like dash to flank it.
I'm fine
Oh, I was
with that.
talking.
You don't have enough movement to get around to the other side of it to do
Yeah.
the flanking maneuver.
I'm fine with that.
Yep. Okay, that was Esha's turn. It's the number 2 one that's still alive. I guess it's gonna hit the tiefling that ran on it.
I was running at it, flipping it off.
Does a 17 hit Esha?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I want to take the hit? Yes.
Okay. There we go.
I should have shielded.
11 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow your pencil again? down
Do
here.
you need a pencil?
Yeah, mine broke. Thank you. Thank you. There you go.
So that was 11 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Any reaction?
No.
Second hit. Natural 20.
I should have said yes. I should have fucking said yes.
13 points of damage.
That's even with it doubled?
I rolled a 3 and a 6. That's only 9. And then it has a +4.
I want to save Hellish Rebuke for later, but because I get it back at a long rest instead of a short.
Because it's tiefling.
Feck it. Hellish Rebuke.
Needs to make a dex save.
Yes. I
Alright.
have the picture. 1 second.
Nope. Nope. That's an 8.
I just wanted to get my
That's an 8.
my new health. Because I think I only cast it at second level because of my tiefling ability.
Yep, just because you're tiefling, but that still means it's like 3d10 fire damage or something.
Hellish Rebuke.
Ridiculous bullshit.
Yes, it's 3d10.
Yeah. Hellish Rebuke. Really good spell. And they give it to tieflings for free.
But it's only second level. But still.
It's a
It's
first
not
level
like
spell. You're already
levitate.
upcasting
It's
it.
good, but it's not like levitate.
So, 10, 18, 19, 20.
Wait, where are you getting the bonuses?
I had roll 3.
Oh my god, that's a 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 8, so it's 20 doubled to 40. Fuck. It's still alive. Still alive. Still alive. That's it. Top of the order, Chadwick.
All right, I am going to. Don't look at that, Isaac.
I was grabbing my stuff.
I'm going to. Can I flank at this point or no?
You would have to dash to get around the other side of it.
And that would take my action,
You
right?
take your action to dash.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay, so you're gonna flank it. So if it's alive by the time Esh's turn rolls back around, got it. Anything you want to do as a bonus action?
No.
All right. So you've used 2 inspiration so far. Right.
Yes.
Okay. It is Holstein's turn. He's gonna run up. He's gonna whack it. He's gonna go reckless because this is the last thing standing. Fuck.
You nat it?
Fuck.
Nat 20'd it?
Fuck. 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 Brutal critical.
Oh.
Brutal critical. Alright, for the people at home, because of Holstein's brutal critical, so not only am I doubling the dice he rolls, so that means it's already 2d12s and 2d6s. Brutal critical adds another dice. This attack is doing 3d12 and then 3d6. Plus his strength of a +5. Plus the fact that he is wielding a +3 weapon. And plus his +3 rage damage bonus. God have mercy on this thing's non-existent soul. Holy...
Max damage?
Most. 8, 19. Okay, so that's 31, 34, 36, 37. No, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 points of damage
God damn.
in a single hit.
Oof.
As Holstein brings this axe and just leaps up and brings it down with both hands and cleaves this thing in 2 halves.
Jesus Christ.
As it's mostly melted, it just cracks in half.
Oh, fuck.
And combat is over.
Can we take a short rest? I am really hurt.
They're all dead.
Both of them are dead.
I'm gonna start casting Layman's
Lehman's tiny hut.
How long has it been since we've been awake?
Yes.
It has been only about 2 or 3 hours.
So taking a long rest now would not be...
I'm also exhausted though.
So you would be able to take a long rest,
Yeah.
probably.
You guys could take a long rest. And actually, you have to wait 12 hours to take a long rest after a while. You have to wait, I think it's like at least 8 hours before taking another long rest. And
Yeah.
it's only been, at this point, like 3. 3.5.
Well, I'm gonna want to decipher this thing that I got anyway.
Okay, everyone, so you guys are just gonna leave the bodies and move on?
I'm gonna look at the bodies.
Alright, roll an
Yeah,
investigation
yeah.
check.
Destroy them like nothing.
138 hit points.
I got a nat 20
Come on,
on
man. I made
investigation.
these things to be needed.
Well, fire damage, Josh.
I got a nat 20 on the investigation plus 2, so 22.
Got 17.
Damage total.
You guys creamed them.
Between your two attacks, you did 82 damage. And
I'm proud of myself.
I did a lot of damage just because of the hellish rebuke.
well, Andrew was also dealing all fire damage.
Yeah.
And Tony didn't do jack shit.
No, he didn't.
Punish him. Throw him
So
into
what
the
was your
snow.
investigation check?
17.
17. Actually, you actually noticed that within one of these things.
He got nat 20.
Oh, both of you actually
I
noticed.
got 22.
Within these things, within the one that got mostly melted, there is in fact a sort of leather scroll case. It appears.
I'm gonna see if I can like break my way to it.
Oh no, it's exposed. And
Oh, I'm
it's
gonna
mostly
pull-
melted. You could probably.
I'm gonna try pulling it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one as well.
There's only one.
Fuck!
You notice the same one.
We
The
can
same
look-
one in the same creature?
Yeah, it's the one thing that's like of interest that's not just bone or rock.
What
Yeah.
about the other one? Does the other one have one too?
Esha,
Nope.
Esha's gonna grab for the scroll, and I'm gonna grab her hand while we're grabbing the scroll. We're gonna grab that together.
I'm just gonna look at you like super puzzled.
Yeah,
Like-
it kind of pulls out with a sort of,
Why?
Sound.
Stop touching me. Stop.
and it does come out, and it seems to be sealed. Outside's a little wet.
I'm gonna detect magic on it to see if it's like has a glyph of warding or something like that
Okay.
on it.
It is not magical.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my glasses to cast identify.
You would know that since Esha already determined it's not magical, identify would do objectively shit.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's true.
So let's open the scroll.
Okay.
All right, so you open it up.
See if it's in the runic.
It's clearly an old but pretty well kept piece of parchment, and it is in the same type of writing that none of you except for Hadrian can read.
Okay, give it to Hadrian. I
Hey,
guess.
buddy.
Hadrian, come here.
All right, Hadrian, I will now type to you.
I like how you had the bro. You were at the beginning of the game campaign. You were like the bro, like dude. Now you're like uptown Brit guy.
Chadwick's personality has changed a lot through the campaign.
It's not very consistent.
I think it's just because he's a bard.
Yeah.
He likes
Also,
to
yeah,
cast.
it's mainly because he's a fucking straight bard mostly, and he likes to change his voice and stuff. You guys haven't actually heard his real voice.
Really.
Really? I actually have his real voice in my arsenal, but you guys haven't heard it yet.
Can I beat it out of it?
You can try.
Lizzie's beat it out of it.
Lizzie knows my real voice, boys. That's gold. What the fuck? That's your real voice.
It's like a squeaky.
I'm like, what are you talking about? No, you're not. Oh my god. You got me fucked up, Isaac. God damn. Oh shit. Fuck. Andrew and Isaac and Jesse are just like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I don't have to tell them when they get here. We see him in person. God damn it.
All right, one second.
Oh.
Damn it! Can I sitting jacking off over here waiting? My spare time. That's what I do in my spare time. Training for the Olympics.
Okay, one second.
Well, I mean, Jesse, how fast can you, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. This is a YouTube channel, okay? We're not gonna go there.
We've gone worse.
Can I jog a mile? I don't know.
Pretty sure I would be first place and you'd be like third, maybe.
For what? Jogging a mile?
Jogging a mile.
No, I mean, Jack.
Yeah. That's
Come on, bro. Quit dogging.
Oh, okay. Got it. Jogging a mile. Yes, of course. My runtime is about 4 minutes, maybe, at most. Sometimes 7, if I'm really trying.
Josh,
Josh.
tell Josh to draw to color in the thingy.
He's going to.
Okay, so Jesse, I just sent you a description of what you translate from the scroll.
All right.
And you do sense that little bit about what the scroll will do after you make your decision. So you know that it will do it, but you do not know exactly what it will do depending on what you choose.
It is an item you can place on a piece of armor or weapon, and it will make them a +1 weapon or armor with different effects for what you use on it. And when you choose the scroll, we'll shift to explain further, but it makes the item require attunement.
Fucking armor yourself up, be the fucking tank. God damn, I already 20.
Magical runic item.
So what are you doing?
What am I gonna do with it?
Yeah, what are you doing with it? You can hold on to it.
I'm gonna save it because I already have a really good shield, and I might want to use it on a weapon if I get a really good weapon.
I'm gonna step up to Hadrian. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put an arm on Hadrian's shoulder. Hadrian, I'm not much of a combat engineer as you are and your cousins, but I could do more damage with my rapier if you gave me that.
It cannot affect an already magical item.
Fuck!
Jesse, but you could, if you wanted, put it on the set of full plate you wear and make your full plate magical.
And a +1 to full plate. Was his AC already 20?
He has a +1 shield, so he's in full plate, which is 18. His shield is 20. He's up to 21. This would make his AC 22.
Yeah, 22 AC war cleric that just runs through and shows everyone the holy divinity of Cord.
But you don't have to use it right away.
I'm gonna put on my armor then.
Okay. So when you make the decision to put it on your armor in your head, it does shift. The scroll's text itself shifts. And this time it shifts into common as you're familiar with it. And it says, to bind the seal to your armor, place it above your heart. And say this incantation. And it is an incantation in the language. And it essentially translates into common, but you would be saying it in the native tongue of the Frigad. It is, may the ice shield my guard. May the ice be my guard and shield those around me. May it freeze the blood of my foes and bring me home safely. Do you say the incantation?
Yes.
Alright. So you all watch as Hadrian holds this above his heart on his chest and says this incantation. And you watch as the seal shatters over his armor. And you watch as where it shattered, the armor itself, which was just a pretty normal, standard, like slate gray metal from the forges of the Shining Legions and of Bellenheim, shifts into this bluish gunmetal steel. As it shifts and it spreads, and it looks as though there are embossments on the armor of like frost spreading across, like fingers and tendrils of frost all across it, and it goes up his armor. Hadrian, you feel slightly cold for a moment, and it spreads down the greaves and onto the gauntlets, and you notice as on the pauldrons themselves shift as they appear to now have these sort of magical icicles dangling from them. The gauntlets themselves appear to be, again, with this sort of icy, bluish metal to them. And Hadrian, there is a faint little bit of that sort of frosty mist drifting off of his armor.
Dope!
So, you now have +1 plate armor, which is the armor of the Frozen Guard. This armor, in addition to being +1, gives you resistance to cold damage. You cannot be affected by cold temperatures. So all those constitution checks that everyone else is making, you don't need to make them anymore. In addition, once per long rest, you can cause the armor to let out a burst of frozen energy, forcing everything within a 20-foot radius of you to make a Constitution saving throw of a DC 12. On a failure, they take 1d8 cold damage, move at half movement speed, and all their attacks have disadvantage. On a success, they take half as much cold damage and none of the other effects.
Oof.
You got that?
And it's everything. So if he's within friendly...
I almost did it.
Do you want me to? I'll send it to you.
A lot of
Okay.
mastery for
Guys, this
cakewalk
is gonna be
enemy.
useful against the dragon.
So
You weren't supposed to be a cakewalk. I'm gonna be honest.
if he uses that in a group of friendlies, they'll still hit all of his friendlies, right?
Yes. It does not discriminate against who it hits.
Okay, so don't
Don't
hit
be
us.
close to me.
No careful spell for you, Frank.
I'll fucking counterspell that bitch. Like,
No,
no.
it's not a spell. Can't be counterspell.
God damn it. Reaction hellish rebuke. Fuck off. Stop hitting me with cold. I don't like it. I forgot I had those here. You do.
One second. I just got to type this out and send it to Jesse.
What?
Just the item for you.
I'm going to take a step towards Jesse Hadrian and say, Hadrian, do you know of any songs of these ice people that you speak of?
You would not. It's a miracle that you know their language.
No, I'm asking Hadrian if he knows any of songs that he can teach me.
That is my answer for. That's what Hadrian would tell you. It's a miracle that he. It's a miracle that he knows the language of these people.
Oh,
knowing,
okay.
Like, any
I
of,
thought you
like,
said
the-
miracle that I knew. I was
No,
like,
no,
what?
miracle that he knows the history
Okay.
of the people.
All right.
That the history enough to know the language, to know any songs, which are even more lost to time. Sorry.
Find one of them
And
still living.
tales that he could turn into a song?
You kind of have like some like stories that like you remember that your mother would have told you and your grandmother, but you aren't like super familiar with them. Like you don't know them by heart.
Bitch, don't look at me.
I can't see anything. Shit talking over there.
Shit talker, bro. What do you expect?
I'm so sad now.
Why?
Because you destroyed my monsters.
There's more of them
With
around.
no
There's more of them around.
problem whatsoever.
No, they're a problem. I'm less than half health.
Okay, that was you. That was
Yeah.
him, Hadrian,
Well, no.
and Cumulo just wiped the slate clean of them.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the name of Cumulonimbus. Like that's a fucking cloud, bro.
He's an air person. Yeah.
Like that is such a
He's
clever
an
name.
air ganassi.
Yeah.
That is such a clever name. I just really appreciate that name.
kind of like the
Thank you
Earth
so
Genasi
much.
obsidian.
Hmm?
When in his Earth Genasi being obsidian.
Yeah, but that's not as
Yeah.
clever as Cumulonimbus.
It's still taking elements.
Okay.
Sid,
All right.
Sid was at 3 a.m. when I decided his name and his character. So
So
not my best way.
you all have Hadrian has his new look, and you all are a little hurt, maybe.
Can we take a short rest?
It's up to you guys.
I'm hurt.
The storm is still not affecting this area.
What? Can we take a look at that ice thing while we're taking a short rest?
What ice thing?
The thing that he has, that symbol he brought out.
It shattered when he said the incantation and turned his armor into the new armor.
Oh, that's what that scroll told him.
That's what the scroll told him was how to use the item that he retrieved.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm assuming that I need a long rest to get rid of my exhaustion.
You do.
I'm just really hurt. So I don't really want. I mean, we could just have someone heal me because I don't have any
You
healing
still have ways to
potions.
travel to the mountain if you wanted. You could probably go and rest up before you reach the mountain.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
But
Yeah, let's keep heading towards the mountain.
But if we
Okay.
get attacked, I'm running away from attack.
I need a new survival check, please, from good old Hadrian, if he's the one taking the point on this.
Yes. I'll give him the help action.
Right.
Oh,
Jesse?
Duncan, I have a question.
All right, I might have an answer.
So for this environmental stuff, if I were to,
Quick, guys.
What'd you say, Jesse?
Jesse?
I don't know. But if I were to use absorb elements, would that do anything, or would that have like specifically on it?
Absorb elements is specifically about spells.
Okay, cool. Question over.
So it's about catching the magic of the spell. This is not magic. This is nature.
This is just chilly shit.
This is nature just saying fuck off.
This
I will
just
kill you one way or another.
Pretty much, yeah. So, as you continue traveling, Jesse, I'm not sure if you're there. Can you make the survival check?
I think he ran to the bathroom.
I think you might have to. Alright, well, would someone else like to make a survival check?
I mean, I have proficiency in it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's not.
I rolled a 19.
Never mind, Chadwick knows where he's going.
Chadwick got it.
I rolled a 19 plus 2, so 21.
Chadwick knows where he's going. You guys are on your way towards the mountain.
Yeah, no, that would have sucked for us.
You get, as you travel away from the ruins, you come back into this blizzard. And you keep heading out your way in the direction that you guys know you have to go.
Little kindergartners holding onto
Yep.
the rope.
And eventually you do reach a place where the ground starts to slope upward, noticeably.
I'm gonna ask Holstein if where he thinks would be a good spot to set up camp if we get near.
I think we're here.
Okay, well, do you want to set up camp or do we just want to run in?
We could. The dragon may attack us in the night.
Alright, I went tinkle and I feel better. So, what happened?
You guys made it. You guys are at the foot of the mountain. At least you believe so. Because Chadwick made a really good survival check.
I'm just looking at Holstein. I'm really hurt. We may need a long rest, and especially if he needs it, because if we had to make checks. Oh yeah, that should have been with disadvantage.
What?
His check should have been.
Oh. Yeah.
I would have given him the help
Actually, no,
action.
he would have given you advantage, so it would have been a flat roll.
Yep, so
So the 19 stands.
cool. Woo!
19 stands. You didn't get lost in the snow.
Because I'm really hurt, and he has exhaustion.
Yep.
With the tiny hut, how many people can that fit?
10.
10.
And can it be seen?
He can make it look the same color as the snow.
So we can just tell Holstein that we have a tiny hut.
What?
Yeah, I've.
And,
Can we do a Lehman's tiny hut inside of a rope trick?
inside of a what?
That's putting an extra planar. Oh, it's not an extra planar space.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because we can just hide it in the snow anyway.
Yeah,
so.
well, you can choose the color of the hut, like the outside of it. So if he just matches it to the color of the snow, it's going to be really hard to notice.
That was more just for funsies.
Yeah.
But
It's also comfortable and dry inside the hut.
Yeah, and it does shelter you from elements.
So we don't need a fire.
No, it's warm inside.
Okay.
It insulates itself.
Comfortable and dry means.
Yeah,
Yeah.
means it does. You don't get affected by a harsh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it
Okay, as a ritual,
as a
or just as a spell, so it takes less time.
as a spell.
Okay,
What's a ritual do?
it means you cast it, but it takes 10 minutes. But it
Oh.
doesn't burn spell slot.
but you don't use a spell slot.
But I can get my spell slots after 8 hours, right?
As long as you're not disturbed in your sleep.
Okay, yeah.
We'll take that risk.
That sounded like a very, very roundabout way to say yes, don't you?
I think that's a very roundabout way to show that you're all paranoid.
No, it's a pretty straightforward way to show I'm paranoid.
Fair point. Alright, so you make the hut using a spell slot. It takes a minute to cast it still. But you do the small thing, and the hut is there. You can all go inside and rest comfortably. Are you taking watches?
But would that interrupt our
Huh? No, you can take a watch.
during a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Just
Okay.
so that we're not surprised by anything.
Alright, what are the order of the watches?
I can.
I'll go first because I'm pretty.
Alright, Nimbus on first watch.
I can go second.
Ash on second watch.
Well, third, I guess.
Third watch for Chadwick. Fourth watch, Hadrian.
Yep.
Jesse?
I said yeah.
Okay, got it.
And then
Alright.
Holstein.
And Holstein will take fifth watch. Yep. So let me just check something. Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
I hear rolling.
Okay. Alright. And. Okay, that's 60. Oh. Or is it 60? No, that's 90. Okay. Alright.
I don't like where this is going.
So.
I hear big numbers. I are scared.
So. I would like for our first watchman, good old cumulonimbus, to make me a perception check.
Bro.
Would that be him like standing outside?
No, you can see out of the hut.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
That is a 13 if I add my flash of inspiration. Or flash of genius.
Alright, you keeping an eye out. You don't seem to notice much. You have Esha get up for the second watch.
Yes.
Wake up.
Perception.
Yep.
8.
You don't seem to notice anything, Esha.
Okay.
Third watch is Chadwick.
4.
Don't seem to notice anything either, Chadwick. Fourth watch is Hadrian. Make a perception check if you would please.
Alrighty. 19.
19. Hadrian,
Faithfully.
you hear above you in the night the sound of wings beating. And high above you, just then you hear as if something lands in the snow high above you.
I'm gonna let Holstein know
When you
that
wake him
it's
up.
close.
Okay. Yep, Holstein is going to take his watch. Nope. Okay. Holstein takes his watch. Nothing happens, and you all rest.
Full health, I love you. I got my hellish rebuke back. You're no longer exhausted. That probably is going to help a lot, because making deck saves and shit like that would suck ass.
Well, exhaustion at level 1 doesn't affect saving throws.
Oh, it just affects, like,
Just skill
checks.
checks. Just skill checks.
It's not number
not
2.
saving throws or attacks. That's second level exhaustion. And then it just goes downhill from there.
Yes, horribly.
Horribly, horribly downhill.
This is why I like Sickening Radiance.
It's such a good spell. Such a bullshitly good spell. Alright, moving on. So, you all awaken as the hut fades, and you are welcomed by the screaming winds of the
Durgan.
smoking spikes.
That's actually third level.
Third level is-
exhaustion. Second is speed half.
Oh, right. That. Your war suits were sitting outside the hut.
They're a little frosty.
A little frosty. But they're meant to handle this shit.
Do we want to take them up, or do we just want to walk?
I say walk for less noise.
They're a little...
Well, don't we have the
They-
stealth generators?
You do, but they're still very heavy things crunching through snow.
Yes.
Stealth generator only does so much. And they're not very... While these ones are the more dexterous models, they're not as more dexterous than most of you guys. Like, they have a good dexterity, but you guys tend to have better dexterity than they do as a whole. And better bonuses to stealth.
Can I, in the night, try to message Lizzie again?
With your spell?
Yeah.
What do you say to her?
I'm like, okay, I actually sing her a song. Only part of a song, because...
Yeah, you have 25 words.
Yeah, so I'm just going to play the first part of the song. Well, how do notes transfer to sending? Or is it just like the actual physical...
For sending it... I will say, since you're a bard, if you can visualize... Like, if you're a bard, you're probably one of those people that can sit there and like kind of hear a song play in your head. You can send the song. You can send the musical notes that go along with it.
Remember, YouTube can't play songs on YouTube.
Why not?
Demonetization.
Copyright.
We're not monetized anyway, so what's it matter?
Well, copyright.
Copyrights can take down the video.
Yeah.
Copyright strikes. Unless you credit the song in
Is that actually how it goes?
You can, yeah, if you credit, like say this is the music used in this video, this song.
Oh, I didn't know. I
Yeah,
thought
fuck
it
it.
was
I'll just credit it then.
Yeah, just credit the.
So I play the song.
Yeah.
God damn. First I play this ad.
okay, that was the song. Good.
All right, here we go.
Oh no! From the dance. This would be a reference back to the dance when he played this for Lizzie.
Yes, when they graduated from the Light Guard Academy, or from the White Blade Academy.
Yes. You're no strangers to love. You know the rules, so do I. Living is what I'm thinking of. 20. Any other guy, I just.
Stop it, just.
No, I'll say, it will cut off at any other guy. 'Cause technically, it's only 25 words, and you went all the way up to 30. And I'll give you the extra word that you were short, just for my own satisfaction of completing the verse.
Fair enough.
But
Well, also, Duncan, when I wake up, I'm gonna switch my infusion.
Just be like, what, in the middle of
Yeah,
that? What the fuck?
oh, I couldn't hear you, Andrew. What were you saying?
Oh, I'm gonna switch my boots of Elvenkind to a cloak of Elvenkind, and I'm
Okay.
gonna give it to Chadwick.
All right. So you enchant Chadwick's cloak with the cloak of Elvenkind. Chadwick, you have advantage on all stealth rolls.
Cool.
Why don't we
And,
give it to our
perception
full
check?
plate
Perception checks to see him have disadvantage. As well.
Yes, and perception checks to perceive you do have disadvantage as well. That's true.
Why don't you give it to our full plate motherfucker who has disadvantage on all stealth rolls?
I'm giving it to our rogue who gets sneak attacks when he stealths.
Doesn't he get sneak attack anyways?
As long as one of you guys are in melee with him, yeah. As long as
Oh,
one of you
well,
guys.
God damn it.
Yeah, just give it to Jesse. Jesse has disadvantage on all stealth checks.
He does. Full
Can
plate.
I give it to Jesse instead?
Yes, of course. You can enchant his cloak with your infusion to give
I'm
him
just gonna enchant his helmet.
the helmet of Elvenkind. I'll allow it.
I'll call it the noggin. The noggin of Elvenkind.
Okay. So the hut fades as its 8 hours ends. And above you, through the blizzard, you can barely see the summit of the Frost Maw.
Okay, Holstein. So what's the plan here?
Go up there, kill the dragon.
Like, we don't have any strategy, like lure it out, or...
If we can lure it out of its lair, that's preferable. However, dragons tend to stick in their lairs if they're being attacked. We would have had to catch it outside earlier.
Do we know if this thing has a horde? Because if it does, I have minor illusion, and I can make a minor illusion of part of its horde outside.
Probably got a horde. It's an old dragon.
I'm trying to think of what would...
Oh, dude. I can project 4 things to look like to project an image. I could just make like piles and piles of gold.
Same. I can make a pile of gold with minor illusion.
Okay.
I don't have minor
Right,
illusion. I
right.
got rid of that.
Like,
Never
set
mind.
up
No,
like
minor image.
shit kind of gold at the base of the mountain to lure it out.
You could. It would have to first come out of the cave.
So we'd want to put it like near the mouth of the cave, like up there.
Yeah, probably. If you want to lure it out of the cave and not go into the cave.
Yes.
Can I make a history
Yeah,
check to
I'll
see
do
how
that.
smart dragons are?
They're fucking smart.
Yeah, roll.
Not great. A 10.
As far as you're aware of, like, red and green dragons are pretty smart. You don't know a lot about white dragons.
Remember, we've met two dragons,
You have met true dragons.
and they were pretty smart.
They did seem to be pretty smart people.
But they were metallic dragons, I'm assuming. Well, at least we know one's a metallic dragon. We don't know about the other.
Well, they are siblings.
But yeah, making that assumption.
Yeah.
Same.
You know, making simple biology inferences.
Yeah. You don't know. They could have had like 2 different type of dragon parents.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's
But you would assume both of their parents would probably have been metallic, as metallic and chromatic dragons vehemently hate each other. As they probably would never have children together.
we should probably put this like 20 feet outside the cave, 30 feet outside the cave entrance. See if it will come out.
You got
Sure.
mountain still.
We still have to climb though.
It's still a long mountain to go up. Yep. Alright. So you guys are going to climb up, try to get to the mouth of the cave, and try to lure out the dragon.
Yes.
I'm gonna stealth all the way up.
Are y'all going to go stealthily?
Yes.
Everyone make stealth checks. Jesse, you're not at disadvantage this time. You just got a flat roll.
17.
20.
I got a 14.
14?
Yeah.
Total?
Is that
Andrew?
Andrew?
Right,
Don't you have expertise in stealth?
Yeah, I have
I got
a plus 9 in
dirty
stealth,
20.
but I got
Dirty 20. Okay.
5.
Oh.
Alright.
Or wait, I'm also proficient, so actually I got a 23.
Okay. Got it. So you guys make your way up the mountain being pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky. And you're climbing. I need everyone to make... Everyone except for Jesse to make a constitution check real fast. Saving throw, actually.
Natural
21.
20,
What was that?
21.
21? Andrew, what'd you get?
nat 20, but with my modifier, it's just a 27.
Okay.
You said Constitution saving throw?
Yep, constitution save. Everyone except for Hadrian.
That is a 6.
You have another level of exhaustion. You're back to
Awesome.
one level of exhaustion.
Well, good thing we did that, or
Hey,
he'd
hang
be
on.
fucked.
I'm gonna add +4. Give him a 10.
That gives him just enough to succeed.
Yes.
Yup. Yup. As you're starting to shiver a bit, Nimbus kind of comes over and like fixes your jacket for you, seals it up a little more. Sews up a rip he noticed.
He was too stubborn to like button it because he thought it looked cooler.
Yep. No, so you walk up, you button it, you do realize that he's got kind of like a rip along like the inseam of like the armpit, so you're mending that shut real fast, and you know, Chadwick's not as affected by the cold. But you all climb up this mountain to a lair of a dragon whose name you do not know, whose face you do not know. You just know it's a dragon.
Kill the fire.
As you ascend, the mountain, it gets steeper and you have to start actively climbing. I need everyone to make athletics checks.
Oh, cool. I'm proficiency in it. 19.
19.
You said athletics?
Athletics.
Yeah,
You're
so it's
climbing the side of the mountain.
Strength.
I'll
Okay.
do another 19.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Alright. Jesse, athletics check.
13.
13. And Holstein.
Balls.
Oh,
You rolled not one. But this was a group skill challenge, and more than half of you succeeded.
He rolled a nat 1.
You rolled a nat 1. So as you guys are climbing, you're using the climbing gear you guys brought on your war suits. Took that off of it, like your personal climbing gear. Start make sure you're all linked up. Holstein actually loses his grip at one point, and Hadrian, you kind of reach down, grab him, and get him back in place.
You know, I want to attach all of our anchors together, like all of us together with the unending rope.
Okay.
So if one of us falls and dies, we all fall and die.
No, or so we all have a chance to like can work together to grab them.
Oh, I have a Dungeoneer's pack.
Is that
So I
about-
have the pitons, whatever they're called.
Pittance, yeah.
Yeah.
But you also have like
pitons.
actual climbing gear.
Yeah.
So you all have them. So Pittance, yeah. But you do all climb up the mountain, and eventually you reach a sort of plateau. And this plateau is about, you're really high up, and this is a big mountain. This plateau is about a good 120 feet from where you guys crest it to the mouth of this frozen cavern.
How far away does minor image go?
With icicles from the bottom and then icicle stalagmites coming up to make it look like a large, toothy, frozen mouth. Could everyone make me perception checks?
13.
13,
I got
Well-
a 15.
15,
12.
12, Jesse?
12.
12. Okay. Holstein is actually gonna pause as you guys all crest, and like put up his finger to be quiet, and then points. Like looking at the cave entrance, about 20 or so feet in front of the cave entrance. He points, and you see a mound of snow with something poking out of it, just a little bit. You got a nat 20 on that, and so it looks like it's a pair of nostrils or something, scaly and white.
And it's just sitting in the pile of snow.
It looks like it's hidden beneath the pile of snow.
Can I do a little stealth check to go into stealth? Like trying to cover myself up with snow and sort of hide like near this mound and our people, like at least.
You want to go closer to this mound?
Yeah, but stealthily.
Okay, yeah, roll a stealth check. You don't see any eyes or anything exposed, so roll your stealth check.
Okay, that is a 17 plus 9.
Yeah, okay, so you start to creep forward, kind of lowering yourself into the snow, kind of covering it up over yourself to mask your colors of your cloak and stuff. And as you're getting closer, you're noticing and you're kind of seeing like the shape. It looks to be the shape of a large lizard or a dragon, like you're familiar with.
Okay.
Its head is about the size of Holstein.
Okay.
Laying beneath the snow.
I'm gonna send Holstein first because he noticed it first. I'm gonna say, hey man, this is definitely a dragon, and we need to be careful and figure out a plan before we do anything else. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Is that mound of snow outside the cave?
It is outside the cave.
Okay, so yeah, I wrote minor image, but warlocks don't get minor image; they get minor illusion.
Got it. So it is this form. You guys can all see it.
Would we assume it's awake?
I don't know. It's not moving.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Holstein like, what's the best play to do right here? Because it is outside of its.
The best chance would be to sneak up on it and hit it with everything.
So sneak up on it. Okay.
And hit it as hard as you can before it wakes up.
So that means we'd have to stealth check over to it.
Chad works most of the way there.
How far am I away from it?
You cut the distance, so you're about a good 30 feet away from it at this point.
All right.
And he's the only one that has pass without trace.
I don't have pass without trace.
Oh, not yet?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Do we want to stealth check over?
That would probably, if Holstein thinks it's our best option, that would probably be our best option.
Alright, yep, the blizzard itself is still kind of whipping up around here. You can kind of see the front of the cave. Like, the blizzard's still moving, so that's why it was so hard to see this thing. And you're guessing it makes it probably hard for it to see you. Especially the fact that it seems to be covering itself in snow with just its nostrils exposed. So it can breathe.
Oh, tremor sense. Fuck me. Okay.
But yep, everyone make a stealth check to approach. So group
I'm
stealth
gonna
check.
stay back.
Me as well.
Do you want to get closer, like in a melee to...
No, I'm gonna stay back.
Okay.
Okay.
5.
5. Chadwick, do you want to use your...
Yeah, I'll give him inspiration.
Well, okay, inspiration. I was going to say, do you want to use the Fate Needle to give him...
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so you burn the Fate Needle,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
luck point for the day to reroll.
6.
You can also give him inspiration, so...
Yeah. So roll a d6
D8.
or d8. Sorry.
Yeah, you're level 6. 8. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Anything else? Flash of Genius. Speak now
Yeah,
for a
I'll
couple
give
of
him
pieces.
a flash of genius.
So 22.
Yes.
Holy shit. Alright, so that's that. Holstein is going to do his stealth check. Nat 17. He's doing good. Hadrian, are you going to try and get in melee with this thing?
Emma, you heard my stealth check, right?
What was it?
15.
15? Okay.
Did you roll that with advantage, Jesse?
He
No, I
doesn't.
didn't.
He doesn't roll with advantage.
Did I roll with advantage?
Oh yeah, he just rolls it flat because he had.
Why would you roll with advantage?
I don't
That's
know.
right.
You don't.
I was like,
You already got the luck point from his sword.
like, what the
That's
fuck
a
did
once a day
advantage
thing.
And a d6.
And a
for my
d6.
words.
They literally
D8.
get everything to savage
Or
you.
D8.
15. Okay, but it's a group stealth check, so you guys creep up to the side of it. You're all kind of like hunched around the edge of this thing. And he's like, "Hit as hard as you can."
Hexblade's cursed. Would it know it's getting Hexblade's cursed?
You can do the Hexblade's Curse in the instant and hit. If you're going to try and Hexblade's Curse and then get a smite ready on your weapon, that's 2 bonus actions. It might notice.
Okay, can I, before we attack, can I prepare my crossbow with,
You could prepare your sword if you're not, or you're not getting melee with it.
no, I'm not getting melee, I'm just getting in, ranged. with
Oh,
it.
for your crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to do, ooh, they're probably wise and they're probably really, have a lot of constitution, so,
They're big and old.
yeah. That doesn't work very well. I guess I'll try for, paralysis, sorry.
Paralysis?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're coating a bolt and paralysis.
And I only have 3 of those left.
Yep.
So now
I will say it is prone, so any ranged attack is at disadvantage.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
But everyone that's in melee has advantage to strike a prone target.
I don't need to have. Oh,
So I guess I'll just move up and then
I'll just
try
bring
to
Coat with your sword.
hold my sword, yeah.
Okay.
At that point, I guess I'm gonna move up too.
Okay. So roll a stealth check,
Yeah, hold on.
both of you.
wouldn't his still come
Yeah,
over?
yours would still actually carry over because you hadn't broken stealth yet, so you can make it all the way.
Alright,
You
sweet.
carry over stealth check. Nimbus, what's your stealth check?
I got a 10.
10? Alright, still enough for you to group succeed. So you are all kind of looming around this prone figure of the dragon.
I don't need to have to put curse if I have advantage.
Alright. So, you guys, it is apparently not moving in a sleep.
Who wants to go first? Or do you just all go at the same time?
Yeah, we'll go down in an order, and remember what Holstein said, as hard as you can. So, take that to mean what you will. Alright, so you all are going to be doing this at the same time. So we'll go around the table and we'll start.
Do I get both my attacks?
You do.
Okay.
Are you casting a smite?
Branding smite.
Max level. So you
Yeah.
burn a spell slot, you have branding smite active.
Yeah, I don't know. I used it on my pearl.
Oh, out of your pearl. Okay. So branding smite out of the pearl has been used. Roll the hit.
13 plus 9, so 13.
That will beat its AC.
Okay, and then you just want me to do the second one? Second attack at the same time?
Yep, second attack at the same time. It won't get smite damage, but
19.
plus. Yep.
Damn it, I wish I would have Hexblade Curse.
Yep. So both hit. We'll hold on. We'll all roll damage at the same time.
Okay.
Nimbus, you're up next.
I'm torn. Should I attack it or should I just, in case you don't do enough damage, fairy fire?
What was that?
Should I attack it or should I, just in case we don't do enough damage, should I fairy fire it?
Up to you.
Remember, Tony can
Will
still
Fairy Fire
attack,
give
too.
us all extra damage though?
It will give
Fairy
you
fire
all
gives
advantage.
everyone
We already have
advantage.
advantage on it right now.
Right now, yeah. You already do have advantage, but if he's saying like if it gets up.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna get up anyway, so like, I
So,
don't know. I would just attack and get as much health down as you can.
Yeah, because you have advantage. It's asleep, so it's all auto crit.
And don't. Oh, it's auto crit?
If you're attacking a sleeping target, you crit.
I'm using my fucking lightning, too.
Okay, so you're burning your hammer
I'm
as
burning my
well?
lightning. I'm burning everything I have at my disposal if
Okay.
it's an auto crit.
Got it.
Oh, fuck, it's a fake. Oh, fuck, it's a fake. I
Alright.
just used all my shit.
I'm gonna hit it with my sight. I'm gonna have it in sight mode.
It's a fucking fake.
And so,
Roll
that
the hit.
is-
Smile told me everything.
Did you say roll the hit?
Roll the hit for your sight. You have advantage and it's an auto crit.
That's in that 20 on the first one.
Yep.
Don't crit a
The
crit.
second one is already a 16 plus 2. That's
They-
18. Does that
Yep.
hit?
And since you're all kind of striking simultaneously, all right, Hadrian, you're up.
Is this critting crit?
No, it does not.
Oh, and then
Crit-
Tony's gonna
Crits do
attack
not
too.
stack.
Oh,
I have a quick question. Can I also cast spiritual weapon?
As a bonus action, then swing it down at it, of course.
Okay.
Andrew wanted to use
Just swing
Tony,
at
too.
it.
Yep. Roll the hit
Swing at
for
it with
Tony,
my
Andrew.
Warhammer.
Tony missed.
Okay.
Okay. This is definitely a miss because I rolled a 3
Oh yeah,
for
that's
the
not good.
first one. So I'm gonna do a cast a 4th level spell of spiritual weapon.
Yep. And have it come swinging down.
That is going to be 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. 2d.
Stop smiling at me. It's just making me think it's more right, and I'm burning everything on this motherfucking fake pile of snow.
It's.
You see a
I don't know.
You see scales. It's a dragon.
I mean, it's
Seth,
a
you have to
sleeping
attack.
dragon.
Did you hear my damage attack?
No, we're doing damage later.
Yeah, we're doing damage later.
No, I'm just making sure you guys heard it.
Oh, yeah, no, you hit with the spiritual weapon, right? Because that was an 18.
Yeah,
So just save your damage you rolled for when he tells us
yeah,
damage.
because it's all crit.
Yeah, 22.
22, that will hit.
How about,
Are you going to burn your psychic damage?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What about Holstein?
Holstein is going to swing down with his 3 attacks. He will hit. He will hit. Because he bonus action. Oh, wait, no, he bonus action raged this turn. Because he just shouted before he swung at it. So he hit it twice. Alright. So you all lay into this thing. And just hit it and hit it and hit it and hit it. Roll damage, everybody.
Oh, what am I hitting? It's double damage, right? You roll double
Yep,
the dice.
It's all crit.
I didn't know that. I thought, okay, I'll do a second then.
Huh? You're going to add your psychic?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll damage.
So,
You ready, Duncan?
Yep.
39.
Okay, was that crit?
That was my crit. That was my 2 spire attacks.
Okay, 39 from good old Nimbus. Jesse, if you have your crit damage from your spiritual weapon, let me know.
I don't know what the crit damage is.
So that is 4d8 plus your wisdom.
4d8?
Yeah, because it's 2d8 normally, you crit, so you double the dice, and then you add your wisdom.
23.
23.
fuck, what does Brainix might add?
And you hit it with the sword, so it has to make the con save, right?
26
For the
damage.
paralysis. Paralysis?
Okay.
4.
26 damage from you, Jesse.
Yep.
I'm still adding.
Okay. Everyone else is giving
You got out the abacus.
Yeah.
I got 37.
37. Alright, now I gotta roll for Holstein.
I rolled a lot of ones.
I gotta roll for Holstein with his brutal critical and all that fun shit.
Oh, that's gonna be horrifying.
On 2 attacks. Okay.
So far out of the party, I've done the most damage.
So
How much did you do?
32.
39.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That's 45 on the first hit.
Oh, fuck. I did 38. I forgot to add the +1 for my magical weapon.
Okay.
Because I added +5 for my charisma, not
Okay.
my plan.
45 on the first hit for. Oh, wait, no, that's 45 just on the dice. And I have to add another 5. So that's 50. Plus another.
This is fake. I'm thunderstepping down the mountain.
Plus another 6. And then second attack that hit. Whoop, nope, I missed. I threw a d6. Wait, okay. Ooh, that's not as good. 10, 21, 22, 23. 3 plus 6 is 29, plus 5 is 34. So you guys just did 216 damage as you wail into this thing. And there's a roar of pain as it shifts. And then another noise from within the cave.
Oh, fuck me.
We hit a big.
As you can see through, as you all look up, and Hadrian, as you raise your head, as you all look above, as coming out of the cave and through the snow, a claw, bigger than all of you, lands on this entity with a sickening and you hear a and blood spits out of its mouth, hidden within the snow. And you look up, and where the dragon you just attacked had a head the size of Holstein, as this monster opens its mouth, its teeth are the size of Hadrian. Josh, if you would like to share that picture now.
I will. You're a motherfucker.
Oh, item. Isaac, this is your fault.
It's my fault.
How is this my fault? I mean, would we have at least killed the dragon?
You did a lot of damage to it.
Oh, thank God. I will
It
feel
was still alive, but it only had like 100 some hit points left.
I would have been happy. You know, I'm
so
happy that
damaged.
Esha is gonna die, knowing she almost killed the dragon.
Yeah.
Here we go. This will give you a scale of how big this fucker is.
Yeah, please show them.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm so very
If it's
sorry.
any consideration, I'm not. Yeah, see that figure down there? That's Hadrian.
I hate you.
Yeah, as this massive draconic form, these huge horns of this bluish ice, almost coating it in an armor, giving its head an almost frosty skeleton-like appearance, roars, and you feel it within your chests.
Esha's gonna pull her burnt fire classic out of her ass. Burn it with fire! Kill him with fire!
As the dragon whose name you don't know stares at all of you.
Hi.
I will give you all the choice. Do we end the session here? With you staring down
Fuck
this
no,
beast
we can't
as it
end this
stares
here.
down at you?
Fuck no. I
If
vote
you
no.
Wish to fight. Or plead.
No, let's.
Or bargain.
I feel like I'm gonna take a step forward and be like, guys, I got this.
Oh.
This massive dragon with one of its antlers is the size of one of the biggest fucking trees you've ever seen.
You know what you have to do. You're a bard. It's a dragon. You know what you have to do.
I don't think you're gonna seduce your way out of this.
Guys, sleep and levitate.
No, that's not gonna work,
It
man.
has wings.
It was worth a shot.
You would have to cast sleep at a 9th level spell and get yourselves real fucking lucky to even have a chance of knocking this thing out.
I'm gonna go up to this dragon. I'm gonna take a step forward, and I'm going to say, mighty creature, that we have been gracefully honored to be a part of your presence. We merely want to share our knowledge with you and kindly leave.
Make a deception check.
Roger that.
What knowledge? Oh no.
I got a 14.
Well, it rolled nat 15 on its insight, plus its bonus. It looks down at you with these frozen blue eyes.
I rolled a nat 4, guys, just so you know.
And in a deep, booming voice, it sounds like gravel and razor blades being scraped together. It says, "Your lies do not amuse me."
Alright, dragon. I'm gonna be honest with you. We were trying to find the dragon that killed Hadrian's, help me out, guys. Help me out.
Step up.
Father.
I'm gonna step.
I was trying to find Hadrian's father, or the dragon who killed Hadrian's father. We don't know if it's you, but if it is, you're in for a world of pain, bro.
That's not something you fucking say to a dragon.
Oh,
Step up. I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna go almost basically into blind rage and yell, "You killed my father, and I'm going to gut you worse than all the fish that have been fished, you piece of shit. I'm going to fucking murder you."
This is a
I
horrible idea.
seem to. And it breathes in. You can actually feel the rush of air towards this thing.
This is a horrible idea.
I recognize that smell.
This is a horrible idea.
Immediately?
Tell me, what are the names that challenge Reinhardt, the unchallenged?
Okay. I'm gonna say, Noctul, You make bitches drool. Bless me with your magic, fool. By the way, you rule. And I'm gonna say Chadwick the Brave. And I'm gonna hold up my rapier.
Darkness! The next darkness you will see is within my stomach.
We're gonna pull a Drax and cut our way out from the inside.
I wasn't eating. Just it's canon. I wasn't eating.
I am going to step forward, give it a nice bow, summon my hammer, and be like, "My name is Esha Jahani Vai, but you can call me Esha."
The most polite of them.
And then,
Perhaps I'll kill you last.
just like, Cord, give me strength. Just, oh god, Cord, give me strength.
I'm gonna yell to this dragon in my blind fury rage, and I'm gonna say, I am Hadrian. You killed my father, Thror Frostcaller, and I am going to destroy you.
Frostcaller. I remember that name. He was a challenge. It was fun. Holstein will step up. I am Holstein, nephew of Frostcaller, and I will be your slayer. You sure won't.
Hey, you have sending, right?
Nimbus, are you gonna say anything to this thing?
Send my father.
Yeah, I'm really thinking. I don't have much I can say to him, to be honest.
Andrew just be like,
I'm gonna hacky sack Tony up onto my shoulder and swing the fire and shift it into into
Rifle mode?
rifle mode and just be ready, I guess.
I use all my...
Please, small one. What is your name? I like to know the names of those I defeat. So that when...
My name is Cumulonimbus, and my life is fulfilled because I got the skydive.
You flex it for a second. Very well. Now I give you a choice. A fight or a hunt.
Oh no. What's the
Comes our
difference?
time hunting you for these past
You
2
lose
days.
either way.
I am ready
So
to
there's
kill
no
you.
difference.
A fight it is. A hunt would have given you time to run.
Yeah, we could have set up fucking traps. God damn it.
Alright. This might be a long encounter.
Okay.
Can I cast Vicious Mockery real quick?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Who's ready to roll for some initiative?
12.
Oh.
Esha's initiative fucking sucks.
Hey, I didn't say we're going yet.
Oh. I still have to use that 12.
You keep your initiative. I'm just making sure I have my stat block.
Every time I've rolled for her
Wonderful.
initiative, it's been
What
under
level are you
15.
guys again?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be horrifying.
Alright, yep, this works. Alright, so, time for initiative. As the fight begins. Against Rhymeheart the Unchallenged.
I need a shot for this.
Alright,
Time to get drunk
so
and
I
play
will
my ass
roll
off.
advantage
Oh god damn it.
for him. Okay, I know what Holstein has.
God damn it, I should have done the... I'm gonna kill myself. Who's stupider, the man trying to kill himself or the man trying to kill the man who's trying to kill himself?
Bold of you to assume this dragon would give a fuck. Very bold. And now it's time to roll initiative for the Durgan. For the Durgan. Initiative for the Durgan.
Plus like 30.
No, dragons don't have good initiative. That's like the one thing they're really not good at.
Deck saves, yes.
Yeah, they're just good at a lot of other things. They have really good deck saves, just not initiative. They have really good saves in everything, pretty much.
Fuck.
Except this one isn't good at one of them. But you're going to have to figure out which one that is.
Well, I'm using absolute abilities on it and see
So-
big saves.
Has everyone rolled for initiative?
Yeah.
Not
We'll
yet.
start. Oh, alright. Alright.
It gets the biggest, we just die.
That's fireball. He's
Still
been like a
left it.
fucking brick, mate. This is not gonna go well.
Alright. So, 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
19.
What is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is +3.
Okay, so you and Holstein can roll at the same time.
Fuck. This man goes first, I assume.
15 to 10.
12.
10.
Jesse, what'd you roll?
Oh wait, no, it's 12. I rolled an 11.
So you got a 12.
So Jesse and I have both on 12.
Yeah, but what's your dexterity?
2.
Okay, so you're going first.
Okay.
So I need to rearrange my initiative order real fast.
Oh, thank God I'm not last. I'm always fucking last.
So head is also at 12. Nimbus, you got an 11. I mean a 10.
A 10, yeah.
Nim is at 10. All right. Top of the initiative order,
Durgan.
we have Chadwick and Holstein.
Yes, of course.
Who goes first?
We up from the previous sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, your spiritual weapon is still up.
All right. Before I do anything, I want to cast Zone of Truth on this dragon.
Why?
Shut the fuck up. All right, needs to make a charisma saving throw, right?
That is a attack save. Yes, 15 charisma.
15 charisma. It rolled an 11, and it fails the saving throw. It's under the effective zone of truth.
Dragon, what is your name?
Well, we already know his name.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, yes, we do.
I am Reinhardt the Unchallenged. And you are dinner.
I don't think we're going to be very filling.
Did I already know his name?
Yes.
Can I change the? Can I change
Fuck! Chadwick, you dumbass! Fuck you, Chadwick!
I will say that round of attacks would have done a lot of damage to this dragon itself.
If it was this
If it was
dragon.
this dragon.
Yeah, fuck. Oh,
But
God.
actually no, because he's a little different than that other dragon.
My fucking lightning's gone.
So I'm going to bonus action coat my blade in
Well, I would say it's free action to speak. Okay, yep.
bonus action, right?
Yep, coat your blade.
Okay, I'm gonna coat my blade in paralysis. No, yeah, we'll do paralysis.
Paralysis?
My second to last paralysis.
Okay.
I'm gonna pour this paralysis potion on my blade and say, "Dragon, you're in for a world of hurt. On guard."
Alright.
Remember,
At the end of your turn, Chadwick,
crossbow. Still.
it is going to look down at you, chuckle, and hit you with its tail.
Fuck me!
Does a 17 hit?
17 does it.
Okay, I rolled it. Who wants... Hey, you want to see what I rolled, Josh?
Buddy, you're gonna get yeeted.
It has a big to hit. It's a dragon.
Oh, fuck me. Everything's gonna hit us and I'm gonna die.
You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing's tail whips around and slams into you. And even its tail, you notice, is coated in like this sort of icy blue coat of armor.
I cough in pain. That did not hurt, dragon.
Start coughing up blood.
Get hit again and die.
Well, that is its legendary action. It is now Holstein's turn. He is already raging. He's still raging. He's going to run up and he's going to reckless attack this thing. 3
Oh,
times.
God. He's gonna get...
I need rum. I need rum.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a 1 and a 6. Second attack. That is, however, going to hit with an 18 plus his bonuses, and another one.
Do you just want me to bring it over?
No, that last one's gonna miss.
Fuck you, Holstein.
So he hits once and deals. Damn, that's shit. He deals 16 damage.
Kill him with fire.
Kill this man.
It's an ice dragon. Kill him with fucking fire.
1 second, I need to do something. And you guys actually watch as Holstein hits this with his blade. Some of the ice on its form shatters and pierces Holstein.
Oh god, it has a retaliate. Oh, fuck me.
Dude.
Oh, I'm fucked.
All right.
Oh, yay.
It's okay. I'll write your
Fuck you,
epitaph.
Josh. You cannot speak in this. You did this to us.
I'll write your guys' epitaph. Everything will be okay.
You will be the ghost of Josh will be the only one at our eulogies
All right. So
that no one will know.
that
of.
was the end of Holstein's turn. It is going to say, "My turn," and swing with its tail at Holstein.
Oh, thank God, it's not me.
13 plus its bonus is going to hit.
Please let this paralysis hit, boys.
If he hits Jesse,
And he deals 16, and it's reduced to half, so 8 points of damage to Holstein.
oh, that lucky
Because he's
mofo.
raging. All right, that is at the end of Holstein's turn. Esha.
I feel like this is a must. Branding's or Hexblade's curse,
Okay. You curse it.
and then
Lightning starts to crackle around its form.
I guess I'm just gonna run up and hit it. I'm just gonna
Roll to hit.
run up, be stupid, and fucking hit it.
We need to flank this motherfucker.
16 plus 9. Does that hit?
No.
16 plus 9?
Wait, 16 plus
16 plus 9.
Wait, really?
16.
Oh, yeah, no, that'll hit. Sorry.
And then
I thought you
second,
said- Yep. Well, yeah, roll your second hit.
18 plus 9.
That will also hit.
Mofo, if I one more number, I would have gotten a fucking crit. God damn it.
So roll your damage, Esha.
So, D10. I'm just gonna calculate this all out with both. Plus 6 plus 3 plus my branding smite, which is 4th level, which would be 4d6s. $36.
Okay, so you do 36 points of damage, right?
Yes.
You take 18 points of cold damage as the armor shatters and spears you.
Oh, holy shit.
And you're noticing as this armor seems to be reforming as it breaks around it. Is that the end of your turn, Esha?
Would that be something that I could Hellish Rebuke?
No, because it did not make an attack against you.
Okay. Yes, that is the end of my turn because I did Branding Smite and my... I don't really want to run away from it.
Alright. But at the end of your turn, it is going to hit you with its tail as well.
I'm going to Hellish
With a
Rebuke it.
legendary action. It has to damage you first to see.
Oh, I
we
thought
have
it was
to
as
see
long as it targets
We have to see if it hits. Does a 20 hit, Esha?
Do I use my shield and have no more spell slots? More damage or survive a little bit longer? I'll take the hit.
Okay. So that is 13 points of bludgeoning damage to Esha. And are you going to use a reaction?
Yes, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke it.
Alright, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yes.
What is the DC? Same spell DC because it's charisma, you're a warlock, so. What's your spell save DC?
16.
16?
Yes.
It gets a 15, and it is going to burn a legendary resistance to
Bitch.
auto-succeed. Roll
So
fire damage.
it still takes half.
It does still take half the fire damage.
So it takes 3d10s. Where are you? I know you're around here. There you are, and there you are. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
12 reduced to 6 points of fire damage.
Fuck.
It made the save because of
Yeah.
legendary resistance.
Yeah.
But you do make a perception check.
Nope. It's a 3 plus
You don't
2.
notice anything. You don't take damage from the armor,
Awesome.
but you might just because you didn't hit it with a physical weapon. All right, that is the end of Esha's turn. Hadrian, it is your turn.
First attack's gonna miss. I'll swing at it with my hammer.
Okay.
Hit for my spiritual weapon.
Was it was a 20 to hit?
Yeah.
That will hit. Yes.
All right. So this is a 4th level spell. I'm gonna roll. That's gonna be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage from the spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's my bonus action.
So we don't normally do this because people don't tend to target the spiritual weapon, but spiritual weapon does have the same amount of hit points as you do, and it does take 5 points of damage.
Okay. So I have to check how many hit points I have.
Have this.
How many points?
5. Here, I'll keep track how much damage it has taken. If you just tell me what your hit points are. Total.
52.
52? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be up pretty good. Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Well, didn't you attacked?
Yeah, use your action to attack. With your hammer.
Oh, that's right, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Next turn then.
I need to back the fuck up.
Alright. 1 second, let me just double check my initiative to make sure I have this right.
Guys, I'm really hurt.
Alright! Guess whose turn it is?
Dragons?
Yes, Dragon's turn. Alright, everybody. Can people please make for me... Actually, because you've all crowded around it so much, it can only really hit... balls. It's not going to do that yet.
Let's go wait until we get away.
It is going to let out a fearsome roar. All of you make me a wisdom save.
Oh, I'm not good.
Yes, I'm proficient in those. 19.
19.
Okay, 2 19 so far.
I got a 16.
16. Nimbus, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
None of you are afraid
What about
of the dragon.
Holstein?
Holstein, he's a berserker. He auto
Yeah,
sphere
auto
against
succeeds.
the- Yeah. Mindless rage.
Well,
You
I'm
don't give a shit.
I can't be charmed either.
This isn't charm. This is fear.
Okay.
This is it scaring the fuck out of you. But
And
you're all
running,
braver.
you pissing yourself and running away.
Yeah, because it's
Well, I have advantage on it too, of being magically affected by.
this is not magically.
Oh, okay.
This is just the fact that it is a dragon, an ancient fucking dragon.
That's why it's so fucking big.
Yeah, this is the fact of it is a creature larger than the ship you flew in on.
Hey, can we get
That
some
is
fucking air support?
actively trying to fucking murder you. But yes, that's what you know.
Yep.
That's why you wouldn't have advantage because this is just a frightened effect. It's not a charm. But you all made it anyway, so fuck.
Oh, fuck. Sickening Radiance affects everyone, doesn't it? Not just foes.
Everything in the area, yeah.
Fuck.
But it's a big ass dragon. You could probably drop it on it and not hit anyone. How big is the radius on it?
30 feet, 30-foot diameter, or 30-foot radius.
Because it's a gargantuan creature.
Okay.
So you could probably drop it on the ass half of the dragon and be okay. Just like look into the cave, drop it on its ass. You could do that, yeah. You could drop sickening radiance on this thing's ass
Okay.
if you wanted to. But that was the dragon's turn because that was its action. Oh wait, the dragon can use its fearful presence and then it can make 3 attacks. Never mind, it has more attacks.
Oh, that's a party.
1 attack against Hadrian. That's a nat 2. even with the plus 14. That's a 16, which I know misses Hadrian. You're trying to hit him again. That's a 28
Oh, Hadrian.
to hit Hadrian. And you take 10 points of slashing damage because I rolled 2 1s.
You're a son of a bitch, Hadrian.
And then it's going to try and bite Esha.
Of course it's going to try to bite Esha. Everything tries to bite Esha.
That's a nat 16 plus 14.
Kid,
Yeah?
it slashed at me, right? And I took 10 points of damage?
Yes.
You said?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Fucking stomach.
I would like to use my shield ability.
Okay, it needs to make a dex save, doesn't it?
I believe so. I don't have the thing. I think it's still lost.
That's a 12.
I think it was like a 15 or something.
It's a DC 14.
Yeah.
Legendary resistance.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you.
It gets 3 of those. I'm pretty sure. Most big creatures get.
All right, so legendary resistance procs, and you still do the 1d10 lightning damage to it, halved.
I'm about to get fucked right here. If it bites me, it's gonna swallow me, and I'm gonna be dead.
Actually, this thing can't swallow people.
Really?
Yeah, dragons don't have a swallow mechanic,
Oh, I love you, wizards. I love you.
which I think is dumb because this thing should be.
Yeah, especially if it's a gargantuan creature.
Yeah, it's a gargantuan ancient white dragon. These things are feral. They're hunters. This would eat somebody and not give a single fuck. But because I'm going to be nice to you, I'm not going to have it eat you. I've already given it some other ability to make it more fun.
Oh, yay. More fun, you mean more of killing of Esha.
You've already dealt with the second ability and you've survived. You're fine. You just don't know how to deal with it fully yet.
Oh, I do. Back the fuck up and not hit it with a melee attack.
That's one solution.
Burn it with fire. I don't know.
Jesse,
What?
did you roll your D10 lightning damage?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, you still do 1 D10 lightning damage to it.
Alright, I gotta find my D10.
This is still all on the dragon's turn. It's just not stunned.
Yay.
Actually,
With
the
one
shield
D10?
paralyzes it. No, it only stuns it.
You say Duncan 1d10?
1 D10 lightning damage. You did not hear what I just said, Isaac.
I didn't hear shit.
I rolled a 9.
9. Halved to 5.
Nice.
12, 13. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And yep, the dragon's gonna try to bite Esha. I'll re-roll it because I didn't know if it was gonna get stunned or not. That's the 17 plus 14. Esha's getting bit.
As I just flip it off as it swallows me whole.
It's not swallowing you. At this point, I think you just want it to.
I feel like its head's gonna fucking like surround me. It's not even gonna hit me. It's gonna hit the ground.
18 piercing damage, and then 7 points of cold damage. As its teeth rake across you as you kind of roll out of the way to not just get swallowed by this thing. Because its head is massive.
I'm at 9 hit points. I'm fucked.
That's the end of its turn, though.
That doesn't help, because it can attack me at the end of anyone else's turn.
Yes.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is cast Fairy Fire on it.
Has to make a dexterity save.
Yep.
I need some healing.
Oh wait, it should have had advantage against Holstein because he reckless. Oh well. Dex save. Fucking shit. Nope. Last legendary resistance because fuck that.
Ooh.
Alright. That's my action.
It's been 1 round of combat,
Action.
and you've burned through all of its legendary resistances.
Bonus action, Tony is going to flamethrower it, which is also a dex save.
That's in a cone.
Yeah, you're gonna hit us.
You'd have to get into melee with this thing, or you're gonna hit one of your party members.
How many feet is it to get into melee with it?
You can move into melee with it. It's fucking big.
Well, Tony has his own movement.
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
he?
you could throw Tony
Yeah,
at him. Yeah.
Tony can move 30 feet as a part of the same bonus action.
Yeah, you can skitter Tony up and like climb him up onto Esha's shoulder or something, or Hadrian's shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
Whose shoulder is he on? This is an important question.
Hadrian's shoulder.
Okay, Tony is on Hadrian's shoulder, and he shoots out a gout of flame from his flamethrower. Dex save again.
Josh.
Fuck me,
I'm
not
at 9
one.
HP. What? I'm at 9 HP.
Oh shit.
28.
It bit me.
Oh. Rip in peace.
Yep, I'm gonna get one more fucking thing off before I go out.
12.
12 points of fire damage?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, make a perception check, everybody.
10.
16.
Chadwick,
Three.
You're noticing that Tony's flamethrower started to melt some of that ice armor. And it's not coming back.
Yep.
So you know that. No one else does. At the end of Nimbus's turn,
It's gonna attack me.
2 legendary actions are being used. As it does a wing attack.
Oh, yay.
I need everyone, including Tony, except for good old Nimbus, to make me some dexterity saving throws.
18.
18.
I got a 17.
Okay. Oh, I need to have Holstein make his dexterity save. Holstein got a
15.
20. Above a 20. Alright, 15.
15.
What did Tony get?
Tony got an 8.
8. Everyone except for Holstein fails. DC 22.
We're flying. I'm flying away. And I'm dying.
And everyone takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious.
And all of you except for Holstein are knocked prone.
And me, right? I didn't have to.
You're not knocked prone either, yes.
How many points was it? 16?
Yes, 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are all except for Holstein knocked prone.
Esha is currently unconscious.
Hexblade's Curse fades.
Yes. Yay.
And Esha is currently unconscious on the ground, yes. And it is going to fly up to half of its flying speed of... What is its flying speed? 80 feet. So I'm going to fly 40 feet above you guys and out to the side and kind of perch itself on part of the plateau. Like you saw like this thing's full body for like a second, or like as its tail's whipping out, and it's massive, and it casts a shadow as it flies over all of you. Those of you that are still awake, its shadow blots out the sun for you before it lands and kind of perches itself, like just with the top half of it kind of curved around the front edge of it as its maw is kind of opening, looking at all of you. But that was only at the end of Nimbus's turn.
Oh,
Chadwick, it is your turn.
How does it take an action to get up?
It takes half your movement speed.
Okay.
Also, Tony took the 16 damage. I'm not sure how many hit points Tony
Yeah,
has.
I marked it down.
Okay.
I marked it down.
So does
Yeah.
the spiritual weapon.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know what you're doing. I'm not gonna say shit.
How far away is this
Dragon? It is from you right now.
Yeah.
25 feet.
Okay, I cast Zone of Truth again, and I say, Dragon, what do you know of Wendell?
It has to pass.
It's still under the effective zone of truth. You don't
Oh, is
cast
it? Okay, then I don't cast it then. All right, what do you know of Wendell?
I know not of a Wendell.
Wendell the Black Hog.
Wendell the Black Hog.
Name means nothing.
Fuck.
All right, I coat my
That is your bonus action, I will say, to ask 2 questions like that.
what?
You're
Remember-
continuing to dig for information from
Your
this dragon.
rapier and your crossbow bow are already coated in paralysis poison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did coat both of them.
Okay, I'll shoot my my crossbow bolt. I don't have any shit left of my paralysis.
I thought you
this
still had
one's
one
coated.
left.
No, he doesn't. He used it all. He used a lot of it.
Yeah.
But this bolt and his sword are still coated, so...
All right, I'm gonna shoot at this dragon.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use that one. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Alright, what's the DC for the paralysis poison? And on what save?
It is a. Fuck, it's not much. It's a 13 wisdom save.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. Well, that doesn't mean it. Okay. Anyways.
Legendary resistance.
You can't anymore.
As far as you know.
That's a.
When's my turn? Mine's before Nimbus or before Hadrian.
Yes.
6.
Fuck. I'm not gonna get healed. I'm not gonna get healed. Fuck.
It's a 6 and a 2, so that's 8 plus 3 damage, so that's 11 damage.
11 damage. So you watch as your paralysis arrow strikes the dragon between its scales, and as its head is rearing back, it locks.
Yes!
Oh my god.
It locks up.
I know what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna say shit.
But the dragon is not
Is
paralyzed.
is it paralyzed?
The dragon is paralyzed right now.
Turn?
Oh
Is
shit.
it until its turn, or is it legendary action?
It's until, I believe we said the paralysis lasts until a save is made.
Yeah, until the save is
Until it makes a save on the start of its turn.
So
It's
that's
paralyzed.
I thought it
not
was the end of its
a
turn.
legendary action.
Not for his poisons yet.
Oh.
They're not potent enough.
Lucky shot, buddy.
Yeah, big hit. But that is that. It is Holstein who stayed standing. He is going to charge at the paralyzed dragon.
Trip over my dead body.
Nah, he's
20.
more,
Yeah, 20.
he's more sure-footed than that. Fuck, I dropped it. I dropped my other d20.
You want to borrow one?
No, I need that one.
It's your special kill all your.
It's my good d20. It's this d20.
Yeah, it's the one that fucks me over every goddamn time.
All right. Well, I'm rolling with it for Holstein. So you
Good.
should be happy. First attack, that is an 11 plus his bonuses, beats the dragon's 20. Second attack, the 16 plus the bonuses beat it. Third attack will miss. But I will. Oh, I gotta roll.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The duration of the Zone of Truth is 10 minutes, so.
Well, actually, it's also a concentration spell, so you should be doing a concentration check. But I'll give you a pass for it because it's innocuous. We'll have to do it next turn.
Yeah, when you take damage.
Yeah,
Not
when you take
if,
damage.
It's when.
Yeah, it is when.
As Esha has
10.
learned.
17 plus 6 is 23. Correct?
What was it?
17 plus 6.
I'm
23.
Oh, yeah, it's 23.
so fucked.
And then Holstein is going to take. Oh shit! I need it. There's a lot of math to this because he takes half the damage he deals, but he also heals for some of the damage he deals. So I need to do some math real fast. So he's gonna take 11, but he's gonna heal for 5. So really, if he takes 12, heals for 5. So he really only takes 7. So he's down 31 so far. The dragon, however, took the full brunt of that 23.
Face first in the snow. Get me up. I took, 3 attacks straight in a row?
Yeah,
Or-
you got fucked up.
Not straight in a row. It was me attacking it.
The ice armor already did its retaliation on the first hit. Second hit, good old holster. Okay, so 6. So he's healing for 6. Sorry, this is what happens when you bring an old PC back, and normally it's like, oh yeah, I can give him this item because the player will keep track of all this. Then you realize you have to keep track when you use them as a character. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. So he does 9, then that's 6. So he did 26 points of damage to the dragon on that hit. So 26, and then he takes 32 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Wait, 26. No, he takes 13. And that
It's like 32. Holy fuck.
83. Nope, 38. Goddamn number dyslexia. 38 points of damage onto Holstein. It's all cold damage, so he doesn't resist it. But that is the end of Holstein's turn. Esha, make a death save.
Death save. 12.
It's one success. Hadrian, Esha is on the ground, bleeding.
Dying.
Yeah, stabilizing so far. Black.
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. Everybody.
On everybody? I don't
Yeah.
think Nimbus has been touched yet.
No, the wings.
Oh, the wings didn't hit Nimbus.
Oh, okay.
He was too far back. But yeah, you can get everyone with your mass healing word, so you're going to heal everyone that's wounded. Jesse?
Yeah, Mass Healing Word. So, everyone that's wounded.
Alright, 1d4 plus your wisdom.
says it's was okay. That's gonna be a 6, I think.
All right.
I just got confused because the sheet says +4, 1d4 +4, but that's
Yeah, your +4 is your wisdom bonus.
okay.
Yep. So you
Yes,
rolled a 2. So everyone gains 6 hit points. Nimbus, you're already at full health, so you're fine. But Ashley, you have 6 hit points. Chadwick, you gain 6 hit points. Holstein gains 6 hit points, actually.
Does Tony gain 6 hit points?
Yep.
Damn it.
You need to use mending.
Nope, Tony needs a mending.
He needs a mending spell, which is a cantrip, so it's easier to kill Tony than a person. But, Hadrian, what do you want to do as your bonus action? Wait, no, that was your bonus action. Mass Healing Word's a bonus action.
No, it's not. It's
not.
an action.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, because it hits multiple people, I'm pretty sure.
Well, but then Mass Cure Wounds. Why would you not use Mass Cure Wounds then? Because Mass Cure Wounds is an action that does a D8.
It has mass cure wounds. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to look at my sheet and it's not.
No, yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, Jesse, Mass Healing Word's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well then,
What level did you cast for that? For a third?
3rd level.
Okay.
Yeah, 3rd level.
You can go Spirit Guardians.
Well, I can't because I just cast a spell.
Oh, right, it's a leveled spell.
Ooh, look at Jesse on top of it this time.
Yeah.
Usually we're
Okay,
telling him.
so I'm gonna
Cantrip.
attack it with my warhammer then.
Yeah, roll an attack. You have advantage. It's paralyzed. Well, it's stunned. You could cantrip it.
Yeah.
You could. Isaac is very quietly saying "Toll the Dead."
I don't think that would work.
It needs to make a Wisdom save. It's failed saves.
Oh, is that? I thought it was just you
Toll the
roll a
Dead's a
hit.
wisdom. No, Toll the Dead's a Wisdom save.
What
It's
is-
not a hit roll.
What does Toll of the Dead do?
It does damage. It does more damage if the target's already wounded. So it either does 2d8 at your current level or 2d12 necrotic.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll use my cantrip Toll of the Dead instead of
All right.
attacking with my.
Wisdom save time for the dragon. It rolled a nat 15, so nothing happens.
Well, I'm still gonna attack it with my spiritual weapon.
Nope. You used your bonus action to Mass Healing Word. You can't bonus action Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, I thought that it just gives me automatic attacks.
No, you have to use your bonus action to activate Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, I thought I had it activated still.
No, but every turn you have to spend a bonus action to reactivate it to hit something.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Yep, no problem. But that is the end of Hadrian's turn. It can't take any legendary actions because it's paralyzed. It's its turn. At the start of its turn, it's going to make its wisdom save.
Hmm?
Nat 19. It is unparalyzed.
Oof.
And now, can you all make me Constitution saving throws?
Nat 20.
What's the total?
24.
Okay,
10.
10.
I'm still gonna take fucking half damage.
Actually, wait, if it's angling its breath,
17?
it's gonna hit. Actually, Nimbus, you aren't getting hit by this.
Oh, cool.
It can't catch you in the cone if it wants to hit everybody else.
Fucking Nimbus.
He positioned himself better. You guys clustered. Okay, so 24, 10. Jesse, what'd you get?
11.
11. Holstein's going to make his Constitution saving throw. Natural 1. Do you guys want the average or you want me to roll?
What's
Average.
So the average on the dragon's character sheet, everyone that failed takes 72 cold damage.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead.
Wait, what?
Oh boy.
who failed?
Everyone but you.
Well, I'm still gonna take half damage. Right? Yes.
Yes.
So I'm still fucked. What was the actual rolls? Like, what is it?
It would have been 16 d8s.
Still would have fucked us. Ones on each one of them still would have got me.
Hang on. Would an extra 4 help? Anyone?
The DC
Hello?
is 20. So I don't think anyone was 4
what
off
did
of
everyone
20.
get?
Jesse, you're resistant to cold damage, so you take half anyway. So you and Esha only take 31.
That doesn't fucking matter. I'm at 6 health.
Yeah.
I'd still I still will go unconscious.
Can he take half of half?
Nope, he didn't make the save.
What'd you roll, Jesse?
Jesse, what did you get?
I got an 11 for my roll.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
What about Holstein?
Holstein got a nat 1.
Oh, yeah.
Even with his really good constitution.
He's still downed?
Actually, he's gonna. Let me do some math. Because he takes 72. No, he's still up. He's got 104 points of damage, but he's standing.
Fuck out of here.
He's standing. But, so what I'm hearing is Esha,
Downed.
Chadwick, down. Hadrian, also down. Yeah, because Hadrian only has 52 hit points.
This is the scariest it's been.
And Nimbus is up, and the dragon is still looking okay.
Fuck me.
So, that is the end of the dragon's turn. Nimbus, what would you like to do?
Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna run over to Hadrian and cure wounds him.
Okay, so roll at what level?
Let me do second level cure wounds. That's the best I can do.
Okay, so 2d8 plus
And
your
I heal
ability.
him. So that is 12 heal.
Hadrian, you have 12 hit points now.
Hey, thanks. Now I can start healing everybody again.
Yep. What do you want to do as your bonus action, Andrew, if anything?
Well, Tony's dead. So
Tony's dead, even if... did Tony make his save or not?
even if he took half, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he exploded.
Yeah, he only had like 6.
Tony got iced.
So, so Tony with a Y is now dead.
Tony with a Y is not dead. And Andrew did text me and say that not from now on, every time Tony dies, the new iteration of Tony is Tony, but spelled a little bit different.
So, I want to do something, but I need to think about it first, and I don't want to take up too much time. So can I just delay my? It's just an object interaction, but can I just delay that?
As a bonus action?
Yeah.
Well, what object interaction is it?
The coin of chance, the wish coin.
Yeah, it's okay. So you're trying to figure out what to wish for.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what to wish for.
I'll give you time until this round of initiative ends. Until the initiative comes
Well, I think I'm
back.
last.
Yeah, until the initiative comes back to you. You have until then.
Okay.
Chadwick, please make me a death save.
That's a fail.
Alright. What'd you roll?
9.
9. Alright. Holstein is still standing. He is going to continue to attack the dragon.
Kill it.
That is a nat 16 that will hit. Natural 20 on the second hit. Third attack, natural 20.
I love and hate your dice at the same time.
Just be glad it's not fucking you.
I'm already down. If in that 20 me, I'm dead.
That's true. Alright, oh wait, I can't roll the crit yet. I can't roll either of the crits yet. So first hit, that is, he heals for 5. So he is back to 99
Holy fuck.
points of damage onto him.
Oh,
Not
okay.
hit points.
Okay, I thought that was...
He's not looking great. So 5, 10, 13, 19 points of damage to the dragon. So 19 comes up to 164 points onto the dragon. And then he takes, so if he did 19 halved is down to 10. So he's at 109 after that first strike. As the frost armor is still not gone.
Oh, fire damage, God.
Crit. Number 1. That's a lot of damage.
What sucks is he's taking half that right back.
So 9, 10, 11, 12. So he heals for 12. Nope. 109 minus 12. 97. Alright, and then I have...
I thought you were sleeping there.
No, I'm just tired.
Plus 12 plus 10 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3. 49 points of damage to the dragon. So, but that is 164. Nope. Plus 49. Okay, and then Holstein's going to take 20 points of damage though.
Oof.
From that crit.
Yeah, because he takes. That's the bad thing.
Yeah, and we. Oh wait. Wait, what? Because of 49 had this. Because we round up. 17 points of damage. Second crit.
Oh, good. He's still up.
Yeah, he's still standing. He's still standing. Okay. 9 points of healing to him, however. That's not as much as he would have liked. 8 points of damage onto him again. But then he has 9 plus 11 plus 11 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 to 47 points of damage to the dragon. So 260 and then 47 divided by 2 is 24. 108 plus 24. 132. Damn, he's close. He's real close. He's real close. But, alright. 1 second. Erase. Okay. At the Andrew, since it is going to be the end of another player's turn, do you want to use your coin now? Before legendary actions are taken.
Yeah.
What do you wish for?
I wish for the power to defeat this dragon and save my friends.
Is that exactly what you want to say?
That is exactly what I want to say.
Heads,
Full abilities refurbished.
heads or tails?
Tails.
Alright. This is really bad because I actually saved a dollar coin that I got. Well, a $50 coin I got for this moment, and then I left it at home.
I think I have one.
Like
Maybe.
$50. But
I also have one.
$50? Yeah. I was going for a $50 because they're big.
I think I left it in here. I traded them in some work.
Yep. So,
So they're a little
Andrew,
grimy.
you said heads, correct?
No, I said tails.
So, heads, everybody?
Yes.
Tails.
Yes.
Everyone remember the rules of the coin.
Yes.
Heads, you get your wish. Tails, you get your wish with a cost.
No, I said tails.
Yeah, I know. Well,
So,
same thing.
yeah,
You pick right, you get your wish. Pick wrong, something goes wrong.
Okay.
As I abide by that rule of flipping coins, it is tails.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Nimbus. As the ice surrounds you, as this wall of frost exhales from the dragon's maw and coats your friends, causing them to fall to the ground barely alive. And you hold the coin, and you flip it, and you make your wish as it flips, end over end, throughout the snow, through the howling wind. You can almost hear it as it lands in your hand, and you flip it over, and tails is shown. From within you, you hear a rumble, like distant thunder, no, like a landslide, like an earthquake. What do you do?
I just I don't know. I kind of try and channel that earthquake and use it to take out the dragon, or to do whatever I can to take out the dragon.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That is 15.
15. As you reach out and you feel this earthquake, you feel your arms, where the marks remain, begin to ache and glow, and brighter they glow, and that hardened skin creeps a little further up your arms, and you close your eyes, and you remember the smell of your master cooking dinner for you and your sister through your lessons as you were outside, and he calls you there. And for those of you, as Hadrian, as you are the only one standing, you watch as Nimbus is standing there, and he closes his eyes, and in front of him the ground shifts and moves and ruptures and breaks as a monolithic form made of earth and stone rises in front of him. Nimbus, you open your eyes, but you don't. Your perspective is different. You're looking down, almost as if you're 20 feet high, looking down on the scene before you. You see the dragon perched on the ledge. You see your friends scattered below you, small dots. You feel powerful. You feel strong. And on your turn, you will get to act on that.
Alright, cool.
Let me roll a wisdom check for this dragon real fast. Nope, it's pretty feral. It knows what it's gonna do. Alright, so at the end of Holstein's turn, it's going to ignore Holstein and fly up at the gigantic monolithic earth elemental that just formed in front of it and try and kill it. With a actually, it can't move right now. It's not in range for a tail attack. Yeah, it's just going to be in shock. Asha.
Death save.
Death save.
13.
That is a success.
I'll keep the first success there.
Hadrian, you are standing. You were picked back up by Nimbus, and now you are standing behind the foot of this massive earth colossus. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna run over to Esha and use cure wounds at a 3rd level spell on Esha.
All right, roll 3d8 and add your wisdom.
$17.
17 hit points, Esha. Is there anything you would like to do as a bonus action, Hadrian?
I would like to, with my last 3rd level spell, you cast Spirit Guardians.
You cannot cast Spirit Guardians as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not bonus action, my bad.
Yep, and it's also
I
another
guess I'll-
leveled spell. But you can have your spiritual weapon swing as it didn't get caught by the ice blade.
I thought if he
I'm
goes
gonna
unconscious,
cast
it goes.
Spiritual
Oh,
Weapon as
Spiritual Weapon's not
2nd level
concentration.
spell.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
It's not a concentration spell. Spiritual Weapon is actually still up technically because it's not a concentration spell.
No, I got knocked out.
I think it goes away when you get
I think
knocked
it. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think you're right. It does go away. So you can't cast Spiritual Weapon again. So there's not really much you can do right now as a bonus action. Sorry, bud.
Toll the dead!
Hold the Dead's in action.
Oh, fuck.
But that is the end of Hadrian's turn. It is the dragon's turn. It is going to take an attack of opportunity from Holstein, who will hit it. Actually, Holstein's not going to swing at it because he's real hurt. But actually, no. Yes, he is. He's going to swing at it, take his 14, roll some damage. So he's going to heal for 3. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points of damage to the dragon. 22, and he takes 11.
Oof.
So he is down to 1. Wait. He actually... Yeah, he's at 1 hit point.
Holy shit.
Oh, whole stack.
Andrew, heal us.
He has 151 hit points when I re-rolled his hit points with all the stuff for 5e.
Is he level 20?
Kinda. It's not really like full player classes. Full player levels. It's
Complicated.
It's complicated. I don't got time to explain. But he is standing still. The dragon is going to attack the Earth Colossus with its bite, and it will get a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 30 to hit it. Piercing, and then
I don't know what the Earth Colossus AC is.
I know what its AC. I know what all of its stats are. Trust me, this has been something that has existed since a couple weeks after you told me about Nimbus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, wait. 14, 15, 16, 17, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 damage. Alright, so it takes, the Earth Colossus takes some damage from that. Claw attack. Nat 19 will hit it. 2d6 plus 1 plus 2d6 plus 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's only 11. 6. 13. Nope. 23. That's how many damage the Earth Colossus has. Third attack with its other claw. It's in full panic mode, and it misses. Alright. Nimbus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stand there as, like, in the body of this Earth Colossus, and I'm gonna hold out my hands and just look at him. And kind of stare for a second.
They're not like 5 fingers. They're like 2 fingers and a thumb, made of just rock and earth that shifts and moves. It's not like it's made out of boulders. It's like there's boulders that are parts of this thing, but it's just shifting earth and rock.
And I want to look over at the dragon, and I like.
It's kind of harrying. It's kind of flying in the air, attacking like the chest and face of this colossus. What are you gonna do?
All right. I just want to like crush it in between, like, you know, clap my hand.
Roll an attack.
On the dragon.
Actually, no. Roll a grapple check.
So
roll a d20. Add your proficiency bonus. And then I'll take care of the rest. What was that?
16.
16? Alright, the dragon got a nat 20, so that makes it a 28, even with the bonus of the Earth's Colossus' strength, which is a lot. The dragon manages to keep the hands from crushing it right now.
If the creature's flying, does it still get hit by sickening radiance?
Did it do any damage though? Because that's really what I was trying to do. With
Were you just trying to like hit it? You weren't trying to like actually crush it? Okay, then just roll for. So that was just an attack that got what? 16 with your just
16
your
for my.
So how much was it for your proficiency bonus? Sorry, I'm trying to.
16 was
16.
my roll plus proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah. That. Wait. Yes, that will hit. So Andrew, roll.
Yes.
4d10.
4d10. Where is it?
And then add 7.
Jesus. Oh, that's a d12.
Is stabilizing person an action? Okay, fuck. Because we're gonna have to get Seth up.
24 damage.
24 damage to the dragon. Okay, 1 second. Alright. So your Colossus is going to take 12 reduced by another half to 6. So 29 hit points down on the Earth Colossus. You have another attack.
Alright. And now...
So now you know the strength. So I'm going to tell you the strength of the Earth Colossus is a +7.
Oof.
+7, okay.
8, 9, so you have a +10 to hit.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna try and like fly swatter him just straight down at the ground.
Okay, roll the hit.
That's not gonna hit. That's a 12.
Yep, it kind of flies out of the way. But that is the end of your turn.
Is there anything I can do as a bonus action?
What would you want to try and do as a bonus action?
I actually don't
Throw
have
a rock.
anything to do as a bonus action.
Throw a rock.
Throw a rock.
Not a bonus action.
Let's see. I don't.
Poop rocks?
Poop rocks. Crush Hadrian.
Just take a guess. What do you think you can do as a bonus action?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and commune with the stone of the mountain and see what happens.
Roll me a flat intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yes, flat intelligence.
15, and I don't add proficiency to checks, right?
No, this is just a flat intelligence roll.
All right, I got a 15.
You got a 15.
Yep.
Nimbus, as you are in this form of this Earth Colossus, you reach out your senses through the rock and stone of the mountain you stand on, and then further, throughout the entire garden. And you realize about 5.25 miles to the southwest, there's a mountain with a place within it that is worked stone. A dark place. That is what you glean. Chadwick, make a
You
dice.
said 5. You said 5.25.
5.25 miles to the southwest.
All right.
That is a success of 10.
Okay. It is Holstein's turn. The dragon is currently in the air. Holstein can't do much. It's too far away for him to throw his axe at it. He's going to run over and try to make a medicine check to stabilize Chadwick. That is very cocked. He's not a very wise guy. He didn't succeed, but he didn't fuck him up more.
Hey, Isaac.
What?
Cocked.
You're a fucking bitch.
Alright, at the end of Holstein's turn, Dragon's gonna make a tail attack against the Colossus. 18, that's definitely gonna hit. It's a nat 18 to hit, so ooh, almost max damage. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points of damage to the Earth Colossus.
How much HP does it have?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. And did I say a lot? Asha, you're up.
So if I get a sickening radiance, I'm gonna try to position it where it won't hit.
Not hit the Colossus.
Yeah, where it doesn't hit Colossus and doesn't
Easily
hit Holstein.
It's they're like 20 feet up in the air right now.
Oh, so it's not like a pillar.
It's at like the head of the Colossus where it's attacking.
Okay,
The Colossus is like 20 feet tall.
but if it gets swatted down, would that take it out of the radius?
It would.
Okay, because it's 15. Well, it's 30-foot radius.
So
Is it like
if
a
you drop,
sphere?
it's a radius sphere. So you could put it in front of it, and it would take up like the entire front of the Colossus, and it would catch like the dragon on like just the edge of it. Well, you'd have to position it so that the exact outside of it was right here, so you wouldn't hit the Colossus at any point down its body. Or you could hit the Colossus at any point down its body. You're not sure if this thing can even take levels of exhaustion. You don't know. You're not sure if anything like that would be transferred on Nimbus. You guys don't know what this thing is.
I wouldn't try that. I would try to get it where I'd hit the dragon and not the Colossus.
So if the dragon were to like get smacked down, it wouldn't be in the area. But it will still take it for a turn. Do you want to still do it?
Yes.
Okay, so Sickening Radiance is cast around the dragon. It's at the start of its turn. It has to make the save.
It's whenever. So it is. When a creature moves into the spell area for the first time on a turn or start of its turn.
Okay.
So it's on my turn. It's in the radius.
So it takes the save.
So it has to make the save.
Okay.
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Natural 20.
Fuck me.
Plus 14.
Fuck me.
It still takes half damage, doesn't it?
No, it does not.
It doesn't.
No.
Really?
Yeah, it creature must succeed on a saving throw or take 4d10 radiant, and it suffers 1 level exhaustion. It's green. Yeah, no, does not take half.
Does not take half, it says?
It
Okay.
doesn't say it anywhere on here.
Let me look. Let me double check for you. Okay, green in the corners. Yeah. Yeah. So if it succeeds, it just doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna back up farther away so I don't get hit.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be pretty intense on fighting this thing. But
Bonus action, I'm gonna make a minor illusion where I was.
is Minor Illusion a level spell?
No, it is a cantrip.
Okay, yeah. You make a Minor Illusion of yourself.
I'm pretty sure I can do that as a bonus
I'm
action.
not sure how big a Minor Illusion is, but
5-foot cube.
5-foot cube.
And
yeah.
since I'm
so
just,
you're,
it's a little shorter than me.
so it's a little shorter than Esha. Okay, so a little bit of a shorter Esha after image, kind of. All right.
Yes.
Dragon tail attack at the end of Esha's turn onto the Colossus. Plus 14. Yep, it hits the Colossus. Colossus doesn't have a lot of AC, but it's just a bag of hit points.
I'm gonna make sure it's a actual.
11, 19 points of damage to the Colossus.
I can't do that. It's an action.
Hmm.
Never mind. So my bonus action is just not there.
Okay. Hadrian, it is your turn.
So Masculine Word is a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I would like to shoot at the dragon with my crossbow.
Roll an attack.
Alright. Let me just find
So-
it real quick.
D20 plus dexterity plus proficiency bonus.
I don't know how much a crossbow does, so
You have a light crossbow, so it's a D8.
it's gonna miss. I rolled a 5.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
But I'd like to cast Mass Healing Word to all my boys.
Okay, roll a D4 and add your wisdom.
8.
8. Everyone gains 8 hit points. Chadwick, you have 8 hit points now. And Holstein gains 8 hit points, right?
So now he's at 9.
Yep.
Yay! And that's the last of my 3rd level spells.
So
That was the last of my
150,
spells.
So he's at 142. Yeah, 142. So,
I mean, unless I cast darkness. But
and legendary action to hit the thing with the spell. Yep, it hits again.
fuck that dragon.
11, 19 points of damage again, reduced to only 10 because the dragon's tail is not magical. Alright, that's the dragon. Wait, no, that was at the end of Hadrian.
Yeah.
It's now the dragon's turn.
Constitution saving throw.
$23.
Fuck. Oh.
It's got plus 14, dude.
Fuck me.
It's a fucking dragon.
I was hoping.
You can hope. If it rolls like a 1 or a 2.
That would actually be it. No, because you
Your
would
DC
have to
is
roll a 1.
Yeah, wait, but what is your DC only 15?
16.
Oh yeah, ooh, 1 or a 2. Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Fuck.
Dragon going for the bite on the Colossus. So that's still 22, which will hit the Colossus. And no, Andrew, I'm not. Just because you did this once, you don't get Colossus stats now.
Oh, that's fine, dude. I'm happy with it one time.
He gets to keep it forever.
This fucking desperation. So 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 points of damage to the Colossus. Halved to 16.
If Andrew swings his arm through the sickening radiance, does he actually take the damage?
No.
Okay, it's not like his body entering. Okay.
I said, sorry, it was how much? Shit, 16 damage?
16.
16 damage after the half, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So it does that on the first attack. Claw. Miss. Claw. Hit.
Bites him, shatters its teeth.
19. Down to only 10. Let's just say the Colossus has taken 86 damage and is still looking fine. Really, it's taken double that because all of this damage so far has been halved. Right. Andrew, it's your turn.
I want to knock this dragon out of the sky. I'm being real.
You gonna keep swinging at it? Roll an attack.
Let me see. I'm looking.
Keep this man.
Yeah. Roll an attack. That's first one's not going to hit. That's a natural 3. Second one is a natural 6. I'm useless.
You're a damage sponge.
Don't you have flash of brilliance? Doesn't that work?
No, I've used all 4 of mine for the day.
You have? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, remember we took a rest. You only used like 1.
No, I've used them a couple times and just marked it down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when you use those, please.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, it's okay, man. I get what you're trying to do. You're just trying to expedite time. But it made me think. I'm like, why isn't he using all of this? Okay.
Yeah, no, I used the last 2 that I had.
All right, so that is the end of Nimbus's turn.
Yeah.
Unless you have a bonus action you want to try.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay, Chadwick.
Alright, I'm gonna coat my crossbow bolt in Trank. And I'm gonna shoot up at the dragon.
Roll hit.
That is a 20.
20 misses.
Kick.
Oof.
Hey Duncan, real
Yeah.
quick question. Does mass healing word heal me as well?
Yeah, you can target yourself with mass healing word.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
20
Holstein.
hit points
yeah.
now.
Holstein still can't attack the damn
I'm
dragon.
gonna move out of range of the dragon as well.
Okay, it's still up.
Doesn't he have a longbow though?
Oh shit, he does have one. One second, I'm rolling. I should have rolled like on the past 2 turns to see if the dragon got its breath weapon back. It just got its breath weapon back last turn, but it can't use it yet. Alright. So, he does have a longbow. I guess I'll try and shoot at it with his longbow. He doesn't get his rage bonus with the longbow. Nope, he misses. And he attacks again, and he misses. He's not as good as a longbow. Alright. That is the end of Holstein. Asha.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Roll the hit.
So first one, nope. It's a 4. Second one, 13. Don't think that's gonna hit.
AC's 21.
No, because that's an 18.
Okay.
Yeah, because you add
Charisma, proficiency bonus.
ooh 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21.
So you just got 21. Roll 1d10. You don't have agonizing, do you?
Yes, agonizing blast.
Alright, so add your charisma to that.
1 plus
So 6.
yes.
It's alive! It's alive!
And I don't have any bonus actions because I am out of spells.
Alright. I forgot to have it take it. It's legendary actions. Tail swipe at the Colossus! That's a hit. 2d8s. 7 plus 8 is 5. No. 8, yeah, 8 plus 8 is 16, so that's 15 points of damage to the Colossus.
And just to let you know, I did not pull it towards me.
Okay. I figured as much, but good clarification.
And I am backing. I'm like spreading myself away from everyone so that we're not just in a line and clumped together.
For a frost breath cone
Yes.
of 90 feet?
Yes. I mean, I'll still be in range, but if it wants to target one person,
Yeah.
it can target one person.
It seems pretty focused on the giant man made of stone in the earth.
Yeah.
It's a bit distracting. Yeah. So, That is the end of Esha's turn. Hadrian.
Cure wounds on Holstein.
Okay. Right now you guys okay, yeah, roll 1d8. Add your wisdom.
Eight.
Okay, so he's got more hit points now.
Can I use my bonus action to also spread out too, so I'm not like?
Yeah, you use your movement to get away and just kind of spread yourselves out. All right, Andrew. Roll me a
Can I
dex.
roll in?
Oh.
Oh.
It's not your turn. Roll a Constitution
Oh,
saving
okay.
throw for the Colossus. So roll me a d20, and then I'll tell you whether you fail or succeed.
I rolled a 16. I'm also proficient in con saves.
Okay, yeah. So you're proficient, and I know that means the Colossus is. All right, I'm actually gonna roll for damage this time. 4, 5, 6, and roll 16. So if I could get 2 more d6s, and someone get a calculator ready. All right, ready?
Yes.
6.
Okay.
6. 6.
Fuck me.
5. 2. 2. 2. 5. That's half.
Is this his breath weapon?
Yep.
I'm
5.
gonna absorb elements.
5.
My reaction. I'm gonna cast absorb
6.
elements.
6. 6. 1. 2. 3. So you're gonna absorb elements as well?
Yep.
So what's the total?
68.
68. He made the save.
Mhm.
So halved to 34. Reaction to absorb elements, halved again to
17.
17. Halved again because the Colossus is resistant.
8.5. So 9.
What?
He took 9 damage. He took 9 damage from the breath weapon.
I like this tank boy.
Andrew, you're like Godzilla now. You're a kaiju. You're a giant
I feel
stone
like
monster.
idea.
No, you're like what is that?
the stats for this and it wasn't supposed to show up until like level 18.
Oh, really?
Andrew,
Wait,
Shadow.
what you
No shit, level 18!
And we're fighting at level 7.
Yeah, well, not the dragon, the Colossus.
Oh.
Oh, my Colossus was supposed to show up at like level 18?
Yeah! This was like some endgame shit. So it's resistant to like almost freaking everything. It's like Trask.
Well, it's pretty bad.
Except Trasks are
I'd be
vulnerable to acid.
at around at level 18.
Acid? There's 2 things that this is vulnerable to. Acid and force.
Oh, so force. Tony accidentally shoots his own fucking thing and just sends it flying.
Will be the only thing that does full damage to it. Yeah, pretty much. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm like, it's fair. They'll be fighting things that can do a lot of damage. And then he made a wish. This isn't gonna just. You're not gonna get out of this scot-free. You know that, right?
I have my dice.
Oh, dude, I know.
Okay.
I don't care. I went into the wish, kind of hoping.
Okay.
Like, it would be
So,
a nice little thing to do.
that was the dragon's turn, using its breath weapon to deal 9 damage. And doesn't absorb elements mean that you do extra damage on your next attack?
Yeah, I mean, it's only 1d6.
What type of damage is it? Is it cold damage?
Yeah.
Okay, then it doesn't matter because it's immune to that.
Okay.
So at least I have
I
that.
just did it too.
At least
I just
you have
did it
that.
At least I have that victory. Alright, Andrew. Do your worst.
Alright.
Oh, no, Constitution saving throw. If it was its turn.
Right.
That one.
I get my fucking... Oh, let me go to my internet so I can
What's
look
going
at...
on?
Actually, it would have. No, I'm gonna say it would have flown out of that.
What if it flown... It's a 30-foot radius.
It would have flown up and over the Colossus. It never left its sweating area.
Because it's at the start of its turn. It takes the...
It would have flown out of the last turn. If I'm gonna be honest, it has a fly speed of 80 feet. The fact that I left it in for 1 turn was nice enough to you.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Can I roll an insight or like an intelligence check to see if there's anything I can do that I don't know about?
No, I'm gonna say no. You already got your one little bonus.
Wish.
Well, not only the wish, but the earth sense, which is something that this thing can do. Again,
Okay.
11 levels early. You're getting bare basic.
It's fucking hilarious.
I'm like, alright,
Drag its ass back.
I need this to
fucking
make
radiance.
sense. It's one of those.
I want to.
I need his ability to make sense and where this power is coming from, and I'm like, I know exactly where it's going and exactly what will happen.
I want to. Yeah, I want to try and smash the dragon into the ground.
All right, roll your attacks.
Right on top of me.
16 plus 7, that's 23.
It's a 16 plus 10, so that will definitely hit. Roll damage.
Oh, 16 plus 10.
Yeah, because you add your proficiency
that's-
bonus.
4d10, correct?
Yeah, 4d10 plus 7. This thing's got a 24 strength. Well, no, a 20. Yeah, 24 strength.
27 plus 7, 34
34.
on the first hit.
How do you want to do this?
I want to just full on fist smash the dragon into the ground, and I want like the crystals from the earth to come up and just like impale it through like the whole dragon. Just like green crystals shoot up.
Got it. So as you watch as this colossus, and now as it lifts its arms, you can see that it does have these two glowing green crystal eyes. Brings its two fists together and it interlaces its fingers, and they almost form into a solid boulder. And they come swinging down as the creature stomps, shaking the earth of all of you, almost knocking all of you off your feet, as this jagged mass of green crystals forms. As it slams into the back of the dragon, there is a sickening crack as the bones of its wings and back snap. And a scream of pain. And then the sound of its bones and body being ripped asunder by these jagged crystals as it is left with pieces of it dangling from these sharp crystals in a fairly macabre display of victory.
After my Eldritch Blast, how much health did it have left?
11. No, wait. 20. No, 21.
Oh, thank God. I was like,
At
about
21.
to.
Killed it with an Eldritch
It had
Blast.
20
That's fucking
it had
hilarious.
21 hit points left. Because it has 333, and it had 312 hit points down after your blast. You guys actually never even got rid of the frost armor.
Just bludgeoned it.
You just all kept taking the cold damage on the hits.
No, as soon as I took it once, I backed the fuck away.
Alright, the dragon is now dead.
I'm gonna cease my sickening radiance.
Yep.
Because it is concentration.
Yep.
I'm gonna fly into a full rage, like fucking Holstein rage, and then just like go and just start smashing the dragon with my hammer.
Yep. What's left of the head, you turn into a bloody.
Can I break off a part of its antlers?
I'm just
like
gonna keep hitting
one
it
of the
over and
frosty
over.
antlers?
Yeah, like the one antlers coming off its head.
Those actually start to melt.
Fuck,
As
it's
its actual
ice.
horns start to show beneath it. They're still pretty big horns, but they're not as big. A lot of like some of the features of dragon, like the jaggedness of its face, was really accentuated by this sort of icy armor it had.
Yeah, I want to try smashing a piece of its like antler off.
Alright, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Hadrian, as you're just wailing on the head of this thing with your hammer, I'm guessing you've like gotten both hands on this thing at this point, and you're just swinging.
Yeah, just full like rage mode. This is like Holstein when he goes into rage mode
Yep.
with his attacks. Just like
Yep.
this is just full out me.
You feel a strong hand put on your shoulder. Just Hadrian, it's dead.
I'm gonna turn to Holstein with tears in my eyes and be like, he's finally dead.
He is. We did it.
I'm gonna give my cousin a hug.
He will hug you right back.
I'm gonna walk over. Group hug.
Holstein just kind of looks at you a little skeptically, looks down at you, Hadrian, and as Esha's like going for the group hug.
Big titties.
Of course. Nimbus is still kind of like standing behind this Colossus, just kind of 1,000 yards there. Nimbus, you're still in the Colossus.
Okay. I look at the dragon, and I turn and I look at all my friends, and
Every movement this thing makes now that the chaos of the fight is over sounds like an earthquake and a landslide. Just.
And I want to point to the southwest in the Earth Colossus body.
And the figure just points. Anything else you want to do?
I want to try and like sense more of what the work's done, like the size and where, like more pinpoint of where it is.
As you go to sense further and reach out more, your mind flashes again with a memory. A memory of a night in a basement, and a green crystal, and then a flash. As you guys watch as the Earth Colossus slowly crumbles and disappears back into the Earth, and Nimbus falls over. Can I see your DM sheet? Your DM's screen real fast. I want to make sure I say this right. Really fast. Nimbus, you have 5 levels of exhaustion,
So I'm about to die.
and you collapse to the ground.
Immediately. And then
Does
cast
the
Cure
memory?
Wounds.
That won't help him.
He's still healthy. He is just exhausted. His
Does the
body,
memory keep playing at all, or is it just the flash?
it ends with the flash.
Okay.
He just can't move.
You currently have 0 movement speed, disadvantage on all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. And I think there's maybe one other thing.
I think one of them kind of like puts it together because the second level does half movement speed.
Half movement speed, yeah.
So he has disadvantage in all ability checks, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, hit points maximum halved,
Yeah, your hit point maximum is currently halved.
and speed reduced to 0.
So you are unconscious. Healthy-ish,
But out.
but out, as the strain that you just put on your body was immense.
So all he has to do is sleep.
And I think that's a good place to end the session. The 4 of you and Holstein standing atop a frozen mountain. The body of an ancient white dragon in tatters atop a newly made, almost crown of crystal spikes. As the blizzard around you that was raging slowly starts to fade, as it seems as though this dragon's presence is no longer affecting the weather. And that's where we'll call it for tonight, my friends, and our listeners.
Dude, where's my dragon?
Dude, where's my dragon? Have you seen it?
Kill the dragon is what happens.
That is true, that
It's
is
dead.
true.
It is ripped in peace. Dead.
At least this one.
No, yeah.
We have other dragons.
Dude, that's not my dragon. Where's my dragon?
Your dragon is not here. We'll look for it later.
Dude, where
We'll
is he
put
though?
up, We'll put up flyers. We'll add phone numbers. You know, everything will be okay.
Well, my friends,